Also, and in Flames Part 2.
Orsai and in Flames Part 2.
Yes.
I feel like Kobold Carnival is just gonna be Kobold terrorism. Three of you literally decided I'll be a bomb. I'm like, oh.
Really?
Yes, three
I'm
of
one of
you.
them. All and in Flames Part 2.
So the majority combos are terrorists.
Yes.
You want to know the inspiration? The child got influenced by Fei Chung watching Lerouge videos.
Not the Fecho.
I mean, I can change my character. I'm okay with that.
No. You don't need to. Lol.
Makes more chaos. We have that.
The more chaos, the better.
I'm so
Oh, by
sorry.
the way, can you guys see the stream going on right now?
Wait, let me go check.
I gave it a new loading screen.
Wait, let me check real quick. I am opening Twitch.
Oh no, I'm lagging.
Oh my gosh! The first one I saw was
Oh. Hello?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of just doing that now instead of like, cause it always felt weird to me that I know it's my stream, but having my character just showing up is just like felt weird. So I was just like, you know what? Let's make it more themed to each table.
to each campaign.
Yeah.
This is nice actually, I like it.
Yeah,
You did a
yeah.
great job in this.
I can't tell if it's music. The music is playing though.
Oh,
Oh,
the
it
music
is.
is playing.
Perfect. There we go. Ding, 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 ding.
It's so chilly and relaxing.
Right?
Relax-
It's so chill and relaxing. Loads into the game. Lightning!
Bang!
Keep chat.
Pew, pew, pew.
Also, and in Flames.
I mean, pew pew.
Now there's a gun.
Shiro with his
It
imaginary
is finger
gun.
guns.
His finger guns. He goes like, and just clicks
Pew
the
pew.
sound.
Holy bullets.
I need more bullets.
Why am I hearing
Holy
everyone
guns.
twice? I don't know why I'm hearing everyone twice.
It's Ebo.
Oh, really?
Ebo, we can hear from you.
Is
No,
it?
like this.
Remember
no?
me.
Is it coming from
There
me?
you go. Yeah, it's coming from you.
Ah.
Ow, my ears!
Well,
you.
Ow.
Ebo.
No! Stop! My ears!
I think it's fine now.
Oh,
be
wait, let me
fine.
switch my device then.
About it.
Avada Kedavra.
Abracadabra! I'm kidding.
Abracadabra.
Ooh la la!
Avocado.
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 Avocado from Mexico.
Avocado.
Ha, bodo bodo di di di.
So,
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Ay, boo.
Yes.
All we're missing now is Lekotse Winkle.
Darat.
Darat.
Darat in here.
Daga.
Daga.
Darat.
The daga.
Mike, I'm
Where's
here.
the daga?
Oh no, can someone hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we hear
hello.
you.
Hello.
We hear you.
Nagkilalay. In the chat box, I thought open party sheet.
Oh,
I
no,
read
don't
that
click
as a
that.
different kind of sheet. A different kind of sheet
Oh, let
appeared
me
in
hide
my
that.
head.
Don't need to look at that.
What?
You don't need to see that. Alright, let's see. Let me try to message the
The
rat.
cuts when kulot.
We are all here.
Waiting for you.
Come to me.
Return to us, Scott's Winkle. Don't die. Yet.
come forth. The cots of the
Come.
winkle, or the winkly cots.
The winkly cats.
Pure chaos.
Booms.
Explodes.
Pure chaos.
It has to
Boom.
Yeah.
at Also more.
Pure.
Yeah.
Can I transfer my rooms to a different weapon? Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
You'll have to
Because
have it
I
done
did
overnight.
overnight. Because I had a little research about
Mm.
weapons, and I found a weapon called Shobad long rifle.
A what now?
The
Right?
Shobad long rifle.
Rifle.
That
Let
sounds
me
like a
just
strap on.
Let me look at it. Shoban. Rowan rifle?
Let me double check. It's a long
Shavakadu.
Shobad long
Reach back
rifle.
to you.
Shoban no rifle. That sounds.
Long, as in mahaba.
Can you send the link?
Shavakadu.
Can you send the what do you call this? The text.
Okay, here it is. I think I got it.
What
Where
the
do I send it? In the in chat?
Yeah, in the game. In the game's fine. Let me see the name. What is this rifle that you have seen?
What is this rifle that has piqued your interest?
So bad long rifle. Why does this sound like a pun?
Show.
Just copy paste the link though.
Oh no, this is fine. I found it. Let's see. So bad, so bad. Ah, no, this is a rare weapon. This is supposed to be a prize in the martial arts tournament campaign, so I can't give this to you.
Oh,
Different.
we have to go through Dragon Ball Z.
You literally
Yeah,
have
Dragon
to
Ball
go through Dragon Ball Z to get this weapon.
You have to fight a little monkey kid,
I cannot
a
give you this
balding
weapon.
kid, and
Hey, don't
Why do you
headshot
have
the
to fight?
child.
Why do you have to fight kids? It's all kids.
and a grown up man with an afro.
You know, you know what they should
What?
do.
Alkenstar has a lot of very good guns, and you're gonna pick some broken shit from out of the country. You insult me, Cutlass.
Do you do you wanna do you wanna like what do you call this? If you wanna beat Goku in a fight, right? Like an official tournament, right? All you need to do is pair him up. His enemy would be like a disabled wheelchair child with glasses. Do you think Goku can punch the disabled wheelchair child with glasses?
Of course he will.
God damn, Goku ruthless. Goku is ruthless as fuck. He punches the disabled wheelchair child. Oh
if
my
he
god.
doesn't punch him, that only means that the child is strong.
I
Child
can't.
just like starts biting his like arm.
Wait a minute. This is from the what's this? Thank for 1,000 Adventure Path,
Yeah,
which you actually play as a student.
yeah. This is the martial arts tournament student thing.
Actually, this weapon is an exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there are some guns that are actually exclusive to the campaign.
Yep.
It's, 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 it's like very impossible to obtain this weapon.
Hello.
Hello, Katsun Call. Hello.
Aro.
Hello. Moshi moshi.
I should post about this on
Mashimash.
Twitter that we're starting.
Mashimash.
Moshi moshi ka. Arigato.
Ariga, thanks. Mashimash. Ariga, thanks so much.
because Keres, I was actually curious. I was searching for the weapon that has both fatal and deadly trait. I can't find one.
Hmm.
There's no gun that actually has two though.
No, no. According to Keres, it was a some kind of crossbow or a longbow. So I actually searched it, but I can't find anything. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's a like a exclusive weapon that or a homebrew. I don't know.
Hombro.
I did research about the fatal and deadly trait. Yeah, they are entirely different, which is interesting. Imagine having that in a weapon, like a long range weapon. Yeah, I'm starting to get invested in Pathfinder, so I began searching things.
Nice. All right. I mean, this one.
I want to do my first ministry. Who are you?
Hmm.
I'm I'm still waiting to actually get a gun sword though.
Gunblade.
Sword go bro.
Wait, you haven't gotten one?
Yes, because the one who probably can make it is pretty much ran away.
Aren't
The
there other
gunsmith.
aren't there other
No, the blacksmith. We did go to the Ezekiel, the gunsmith. Maybe he has.
I mean, actually though.
I
Yeah,
mean, that guy saw a shield that has guns.
All right.
No, that's a funny thing.
What about a gun that shoots shields?
Yes. Yes.
That's just called a launcher.
I mean, that's Shear's request in Ezekiel. He requested a gun that shoots shields.
They do exist.
Can you imagine a gun that shoots shields, and whenever you shoot a shield, it just basically raises shield on your ally? So you shoot your ally with the gun shield, and then it just adds a shield to them.
The dancing shield. Shoot.
It's literally just a dancing shield deployer. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at?
Japan.
And I didn't want to cast this before arriving here.
Go ahead. Do what you guys have to do for preparing, like whether it's reloading or everything. Those things. Vital beacon. What does this do? Onto yourself. Ooh, until
Hey.
okay. All right.
They have to call me a good boy to heal.
Nice. So they have to give you head pat. If they give you head pats, they get healed. That's kind of funny. Yes,
Yes.
I'm therapy dog.
Therapeutic.
I'm a
Proven and
therapy
tested.
dog.
Proven and tested.
All right.
It became Jesus.
Okay,
For today.
I think we are ready. Go ahead.
Where's my?
So pretty
You
much,
left it.
I don't know. I'll set this up in the position.
all right. So you are all the way here on this corner. You are setting up your tripod, and pretty much, from what we remember, basically, really quick recap. You guys are now on your second mission, which is from the leads that you were able to find during your investigation in the office of Loveless. And this one, you are currently on the bridge in Alkenstar to basically stop a public hanging of this poor guy named Rangil Foruza. Look at him. He's just a simple guy.
He's a shy guy.
He's just a simple guy. He's just selling what do you call this? Ointment.
So can't relate.
Can't
Can't
relate.
relate.
Can't
Can't
relate.
relate.
Can't relate. Cotswinkle can't relate. Selling, selling all his very illegal goods. But yes, you guys basically had already prepared from before. Um, we have Don, who basically has dressed up as one of the shield marshals. We have Cotswinkle and Shiro just in the crowd. Uh, like
Pretend
just
to be
yeah,
onlookers.
yeah, just in the crowd, onlooking, watching the things being hanged. We have Wisteria in the water, in the river, and we have Cutlass somewhere up on a building close by. So, as this is going on, you just hear like a bunch of people, "Oh my God, what did he do?" And then the the shield marshal are just calling out his crimes, and then you just hear like a lot of people like just cheering and taunting. You even see like this 5-year-old kid yelling out, "I don't care! Just show me the hanging! Woo!"
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't like that. I don't like that kid.
I don't think that child can fit into Elysium.
Yes, so pretty much, let me go ahead and get this real quick. Hmm. See the people going, "Oh, ah!" And so, over here, as the hanging is about to begin, it is very hot. You can practically see everyone sweating as on the large platform, the noose is just already prepared, and the person is slowly being brought up the stage. And over here, so pretty much, obviously, I will just roll the group perception. Dawn, Shiro, well, everyone except Cutlass and Wisteria, because they're not here in the immediate area.
They're not there. Letter.
So, Dawn, Shiro, Cotswinkle, you immediately notice that each of these shield marshals have the broken heart tattoo on their neck. So you basically already know that these are Lovelace's goons. So pretty much, they're already leading up this guy here, and I will give the first move to Dawn, as you are indeed dressed up as a shield marshal, so you can have a bit of interactions before the shield marshal, as they are basically, let's say, they just stop their carriage here, and they're basically escorting this guy upwards. So yeah, go ahead, take it, Dawn.
Yeah, I'm going to use my
Oh.
voice of authority to actually scream.
Ooh.
Wait, hold up. There's a mistake here.
Alright, so voice of authority. Alright, they basically turn towards you, and then they're like, "Huh? What do you mean? There's a mistake." They actually stop, and
Yeah.
then they look over towards you, Don.
Loveless wants this guy alive for questioning.
They're like, we don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean about Loveless? We don't work for, Loveless. We're doing this for the safety of the people of Alkenstar. This guy here is he's a terrorist. Oh, I'm not. I swear. I'm just a simple merchant.
I'm going to pretty much kneel down, since these guys are short, and pretty much just whisper into ear.
God damn. Okay, go ahead.
Shots are fired early in this session.
Already roasting people. Go ahead.
I know you work for Loveless though, because we pretty much initiated having the same heartbroken tattoos. But here's the thing though, his ogre guy guy, pretty much her right hand is pretty much telling me that we need to take this guy in for more questioning.
I
He
need you.
might know the details of very important things.
I need you to roll deception for this, and I will say that you have disadvantage for this because there's something that you said that is definitely sparking their like making them question
Keep,
you.
keep lower, right?
Yep, keep lower. All right, pretty high roll still, but he basically is like, "What? Wait a minute, ogre? No, her right hand man is a cyclops, not an ogre. Are you sure you're?
Racism.
Are you sure with us?"
Racism.
Hey, who's that over there? Who's calling? Who's yelling over there?
Oh, I think
Oh, it's this rat!
Ay,
And you hear the 5-year-old kid. It's this rat. He's calling you racist. Hang him.
they imagine like that's Bum's Cyclops character is here.
You see these
It's
other.
a rock
You just
with
see.
googly eyes.
You just see all these other people
Cyclops,
being like.
Ogre, whatever. They're both tall. They're both tall. They're muscular. They're thick. All I say is, if we hang this guy now, we lose a valuable lead on what Loveless wants.
All right, you may roll diplomacy. Ooh, so
Oh, it doesn't. It's not trained.
so first, the first one is he basically like, oh, I think maybe he's right. I think he's just racist. And then they're like, well, all right then. If you really do work for Loveless, then what's the password?
Password.
The password, huh?
And
That's
then
a very thing interesting to ask.
oh, you don't know the password?
Of course, I don't know the password. You know that asshole of that one-eyed idiot didn't actually tell me when I actually got invited into this crew.
Pretty much roll diplomacy again. This time you have advantage.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Advantage. So
roll,
just
roll,
reroll. Just roll. Keep higher.
It's a snake. God damn it.
Okay. So he basically like this guy was like, boys, I think we have. So I think we have an imposter right here, and then he goes like, I think we have an imposter right here. Put your hands up. And person, hey you, get on with the hanging. Then, all right, get there, fat cell. Whoa! And pretty much, we are gonna go ahead and start rolling initiatives.
Initiative.
Yeah. We have Cutlass as well, all the way over there.
Also, before I roll initiative, I'm going to use my feature and break time itself.
Ooh, which feature? Let me show. The Chrono Skimmer one. All right, let's see. So this is your initiative. If you choose to establish your country and then roll initiative, your initiative is still 10 plus your initiative modifier. So you just basically, yeah, roll the DC 11 to see if you get a higher one. Let's see. That is a success. So you get 19 plus your initiative modifier. So your initiative modifier is plus 15. So you have 34 as your roll. 19 plus. Oh wait, no. Actually, no, not 34, 44. Okay.
Oh.
Chaos happens right now.
All right. Oh wait, no, my brain rolled so slow. It is 19 plus. How much is your?
Don't worry. What's this?
15. It
The game
is
has a.
34.
What's this if it's a success or failure?
Yeah, I see it. Either way, you have 35, so you are pretty much same same as Cutlass. Then here we go for the field marshals. Let's see the rolls. Rongil is also gonna have a roll of he will be last because he is tied up.
Who's already tied up? Okay.
He's tied up, and he is currently about to be put on the noose.
About.
Yep. All right, we begin. Don, you are first.
You brought this on yourselves.
Oh, wait, you're doing it this way?
Yep.
Yes.
You aim for that one. Go ahead. Roll damage. Is it a hit? Ooh, he gets hit. Ow!
Oh wait, he still has the infused vitality.
Yeah, for some odd reason.
Now let me get rid of that. Either way, the vitality didn't go through. Go ahead.
Right.
You still have 2 actions.
Yeah, just gonna pull that whip pretty much from my pants and then start whipping the shortest person in front of me.
They're both short. The same shot. The same height. All right, damage. All right, damage. There you go. You still have. All right.
Now I already pulled the what's this? The
Yeah,
whip, so yeah.
All right, Cutlass. It is your turn. You are within distance of your sniper rifle. You may turn off the kickback because you are on a tripod. So I will give you another option as well, by the way, on what to hit if you want.
Okay.
As you basically can see, the guy is already being put on the noose, and all the other guy needs to do is to kick the chair and pull the lever, and the guy will be hanging on the noose. So one of the options you can shoot is either the chair or the rope. Wait, you want to shoot the lever? The lever the lever that's keeping him still alive because it's not switched on?
However, can you tell me the mechanism of the hanging?
So if this guy right here gets to pull the lever, this guy will fall into the trapdoor opens and he'll start hanging.
Okay.
Can still breathe though, but so Cutlass, you have options. You can shoot the guy over here. You can shoot the rope. Anything you have options.
Shoot the rope just to be safe.
You will shoot the rope. All right. So you can attack the rope, aiming for the rope.
When I use all those snipers aim, do I gain additional benefits if I use this even in a tripod?
Yeah, I think you still get you still get +2 circumstance bonus.
You will
yeah.
have the booty jiggling balance.
Booty jiggle.
Go ahead.
While I'm on the ground, I shake my booty.
Bang.
I give the bullets. I
Your
give the bullet.
plastic booty. Oh, crit!
Whoa! Wogs!
As you basically shoot the thing, you not only destroy the rope and cut the rope, you also end up shooting the wooden beam and the wooden beam just falls on this guy, making this guy
Nakabog.
prone.
Donk.
Damn.
And this guy's just like, ah! Oh god! Oh, I thought I was gonna.
I thought is this an intervention?
Intervention.
It must be all those oats I've been eating.
Then
What?
you see Carlos just remove the cartridge of the sniper rifle while running down and reloads it. Basically, a cover reload.
Alright. Alright, Shiro, your turn. You see this man basically here. He is. Yeah, he's there. He's fine.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I go here, go here. I go here. Move. Can I reposition him behind me?
Here towards the bridge. Like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
here. Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
may.
Yeah.
I need you to roll athletics though. He is a rather hefty man,
Come with me.
and he's like still surprised, so he doesn't like immediately trust you yet. So go ahead and roll athletics.
Should I insurance this or just roll it?
Bar,
Yeah.
did we set a new day?
Yes. This is a new day.
Athletics, right?
Oh, can I?
Have your
My
bullets.
bullets were
Yes.
Yeah,
Do your bullets.
okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. He's just like, oh, okay, kind dog person.
Okay, that's 2 action. Oh, wait, is that 1 action? Oh, okay, it's 2 actions.
Once, you already did 2 actions. You move, then reposition him. You still have 1 action.
Okay, so my last
Hey,
action
he's getting
would
away!
be- wait, where's my spells? Why am I ritual? I'm gonna be ritual. Damn it! I need another action. I can't use it. Can I? Can I push him onto Wisteria?
You may
You want to put him for me?
you may shove him, but if you do remember, Wisteria is not as well built as you are, Shiro. And I don't think Wisteria knows that you already have him here.
I mean,
Unless
I can
you
hear,
yell out.
Can I hear the commotion?
You can hear the commotion,
hear
but you
them.
don't know exactly what's about to happen. So
You better yell out or
depending,
something before
yeah,
I...
depending on what
Don't-
Shiro does before he pushes.
Okay. So how about I just grab him and then dive together?
What the?
All right, let's see. That would be. No, that would be 2 actions. Sadly, you'd have to
Okay.
carry him to do that. You
I
can
guess I'll
push
have to
him
use
if
it
you
on the
want.
Next.
You can push him if you want.
I kind of want to cast Sanctuary on him first before we go in. Damn it. Wait, can I cast Shield on him or is it just me? No, it's just myself. Okay. Infuse.
All right, on. Who are you infusing?
Dawn.
All right.
Stay behind me, okay?
All right. Thank you, large dog. And then you just hear like the 5-year-old kid. What's going on? I wanted to say you're hanging. Ah, bugger.
Where are the parents of this kid?
Like no one
Everything.
knows. No one knows. All right,
Cotswinkle's
Cotswinkle, it's your turn, Cotswinkle. Yeah, you are still in the crowd. You're still mingled with the crowd. No one has noticed you yet. The kid is right next to you, being young, being loud.
Can I throw the kid at them?
Can you throw the kid at them? Well, you know what? He's a kid. He's a kid. So Roll athletics. You can't roll
No.
it. Okay.
No, just
Yeah,
like,
are you
oh
gonna
my
actually throw the child at them?
I wish I was strong enough, so no.
The baby.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just target.
Anong catch?
Fucking brilliant, man. It's back. It's back from the dead.
Anong catch?
This is becoming Coxwinkle's signature weapon now.
And I
Alright.
thought I was the one. I thought I was the stinky one. Hi.
Would you like to reroll?
You throw it in the water.
No, this is fine.
Alright. You still have 2 actions? That was only 1 action?
I throw this thing.
Alright.
Also, I completely forgot the Voice of Authority makes every enemy off guard when they haven't acted yet.
If you used intimidation as your opening. Oh,
And
missed
then
by 1.
Next move is I'm just gonna. Is there a hide option?
Yeah, you are in the crowd, so you may hide. Roll
Right
stealth.
behind the child.
I hide behind the child.
You may hide behind the child. You are the same height. You are both 3 feet.
Katsuinka's that small?
Yes! Rat folk are small.
So
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I roll?
Yeah, roll stealth to basically hide.
It just hides behind the child like a shield.
That's actually a success.
Oh!
You are currently concealed, and you're hiding behind the 3-foot child, right?
Yes.
If you're hiding behind the 3-foot child, that means you now have standard cover. You can use the child as cover right now. So if there's a shootout,
No. This is
So,
this is
pretty
fine as
much-
long as he doesn't see me.
pretty much as you're basically hiding within the crowd, and then there's that noisy kid. You basically hear when that durian bomb flew in here and that versatile vial flew in here. You hear like these shield marshals like, "What the? Someone's in the crowd! Someone's in the crowd throwing shit at us!" And then they point to the child. It's that kid! What? No, it's not me!
Oh my god.
All right,
The child.
Oh no.
and he's just like, "Ugh. Hey, you deal with this imposter. I'm gonna deal with this dog over here. Hey,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
get your hands off the prisoner.
I don't have any hands.
Well, you have him right here. I can see him. He's just gonna go
Versus
like,
it.
alright, I'm gonna shoot you
It's
now.
called pause.
Yeah, shut up. Sorry, I missed. No, hang on. Let me. He reloads. Ha! I fooled you.
yeah.
It wasn't a reload. I'm gonna hit you with this. Fuck! I missed again.
I
And
missed.
reactive strike. All right, reactive strike. That is
Aw.
also a miss. Everyone's missing. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's too wet. It's too wet here.
It's like that's like yeah, and then as everyone's missing, you just like even when Don like swung the whip and also missed, you guys hear again once again the 5-year-old child, "Boo! None of you are hitting. You all suck."
Get the child out of here.
Pretty much-
speaking from the side.
The other thing is that a lot of the people have already left because they panicked and ran. Some are still like looking over, and the kid's still there as well, also still yelling.
It's just Katwinkle and the kid.
No, there's still other people there. There's still a crowd, but either way.
Get the child out of here.
All right, Wisteria, it's your turn.
Wait, how tall is the bridge?
It is around, I would say, 50 feet above.
The fuck?
Like
Yeah, you're-
meters?
Yep.
you know what? Do I just cast fly?
Oh, it's 15 meters, so it's like 3
You-
story tall.
You may cast fly if you want. Or you can say that you already precasted it, you know, for the preparation. if you want.
Yeah, I precasted that. Wait, do I just
Alright, I'll allow it if you
Yeah.
precasted it. Put the fly effect on you.
how?
Let me go ahead and get the fly effect. Fly. There we go. Because it basically lasts 5 minutes. So there you go. And you have a fly speed of your speed. What is your normal speed? Your normal speed is 25. So for 2 turns, you basically can fly upwards.
Okay.
I'll allow you to use only one movement to go up all the way because let's just say you were floating this whole time.
Yeah. I was in the water floating. Okay, I move. Oh wait, so I have 2 moves left. I fly out.
Yep.
To ambush. You know, I'm gonna try bubbling this one. That's not undeserved. The one that tried to get.
Alright. Let me try see if they are able to. No, they failed. They are gonna be stuck in the bubble. Blub, 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 blub.
Blub 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 blub.
So let's see. It must hold its breath or begin suffocating. So yes, it will have to swim later. So I will put it on him. Yeah, he's in there. He's in the orb. He's going, "Oh, what the heck?" And then you're like, "Oh, they have a spellcaster! Oh, spellcaster!" And as Mysteria appears, like a spellcaster, more people run away now. They're like, "Ah! A spellcaster! Ah!" And then the kid is just like, "Yeah, finally! We'll see some real carnage! Yeah!"
My God, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with this child?
Nothing ever happens here, mate. Now I get to see something real happen.
Oh God, just go to school or something, or just watch TV.
I'm poor. I don't have any of those.
Oh, now I feel bad.
All right. I think that's all your action, right, Mysteria?
Yeah.
All right. Next up is this one that Dawn is fighting. You all working together, aren't you?
No.
Duh.
Gonna go ahead
Shit, I'm
and
trying to hack.
he's gonna go ahead and basically swing at Dawn. Ooh, misses. God damn, they are missing like hell. He is the last thing he's gonna do is the second thing he's gonna do is shoot at Dawn. And a still miss. Boo! Boo! You're all missing. You all suck. Where's the blood?
Point blank, I missed.
He's gonna
How the
do.
hell does he miss point
He's gonna do one more swing. He's gonna do a reloading strike. So as he's swinging with his longsword, he is also reloading.
Oh,
But he misses. Boo! Boo! I'm gonna shoot you, kid! Ah, fuck.
Hey, don't shoot at children.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. What hit me? Oh. Ugh. And he spends one action to push the beam off of him, and one action to get up. Oh. A fucking dog.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing? You're setting prisoner free. Take this.
Oh, here's grass.
And he's gonna go ahead and damage you.
And I shall counter that with a. Okay, where's that?
Quick shield block, nice. All right, go ahead. Activate a shield block. Nice. So you block it. Let's see the damage. And then you just hear like the clang sound. You just feel a bit of like a bit of bruising from like the sword hitting the shield, and then you just like
I don't.
you just hear the kid, boo, boo, put the shield down. I want to see blood.
Maslow, don't forgive me.
I look at the child. The fuck is so? That's what that's been screaming down from up here.
Alright.
Mysterio, can you do something about him? I'm conflicted.
Just cover your ears, my dear.
And it,
Okay.
Ragil here is he's just gonna jump to the ground and stay prone so that he's not gonna get hit by any stray bullets. He is hiding down here.
He's basically cowering.
Yeah, he's cowering. Alright,
Ah,
Don.
yeah,
Wait,
short
that's
people.
he has fear.
Yeah, short people. My favorite to whip.
I don't like the sound of that, Don.
Oh my god, he's a creep.
I thought we were the weird ones. Yeah.
Oh! Alright. Damage. Ah! Fucking hell. You some sort of dominatrix or something. Oh, fuck. It's gonna sting. Dirty trick. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull down his pants. Oh no. I missed.
Hey! Keep your hands off my belt! You fucking perv! You fucking perv! You are a freak! Fuck! This guy's a freak! Kill him! Kill this freak! Yeah! Yeah! Kill the freak! Alright, cut this.
And
Where are you aiming? At the kid?
no. Tempting, but no.
What's worse than a rapist? A child?
What's going on over there? Oh, wow.
Ooh, it still hit! Pew! Damn.
I apply the one shot one kill because I haven't put something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Only for damage. A 29.
And hang on, I need to roll something for him. He is going to roll perception. Oh! Fuck! What hit me? He didn't notice that it came from very far, so no one still knows that there's a sniper. So you are still pretty much like unknown. You don't need to be reconciled. Technically, your status right now is hidden, not really concealed. You're hidden.
I'm hidden.
Yep.
Hidden. Okay. Yes.
Because no one knows that you exist right now.
Why do I gain benefits on attacking while hidden?
You basically, all your attacks are off guard. Like, you automatically off guard the enemy.
Automatically. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because they're not aware that there's a sniper.
I forgot to wiggle my butt. Oh well.
Well, either way. Either way.
Probably not. My final action.
Alright.
And you see, cut that again, remove the cartridge, and place a new one. While wiggling his butt.
Is the butt wiggling necessary, though? That's the question. Is that a part of the reload? Is that a part of the reloading process?
It's to increase audience appeal.
No. He's using his tail to reload the gun. That's why.
it shuts up.
Yeah, that's all my actions.
Alright, Shiro, your turn.
Should I spend the spells? Nice. I shall cast. No, I just bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Bong.
Alright.
Bonk.
Will you bonk?
And
Bakas-
bonk.
There we go. You missed.
Aw.
Boo! Boo!
Before I drown a child, can someone shut them up?
Bonk.
Yeah! Woo! Blood!
Hysteria.
Ignore the child, my dear. Ignore the child.
Oh, fuck! My head!
Stay down. One more.
Heck yeah! I see blood! Look, mister! He's like tugging on Katsuko. Blood!
Please stop.
Oh, critical miss.
Alright, you critically miss. I'm gonna do something fun for this. I'm gonna draw something real quick and let's see what happens. You basically, your shield is stuck to the floor. You'll have to like yank it off with one action later.
Oops.
Alright.
Hysteria, the kid is putting me off.
Ignore him. Do you want me to joke? Joke.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm
alright.
susceptible to kids.
So Katswinkle, it's your turn. The kid is like right in front of you, and he's very excitable. He's just like, more blood, more blood, more blood.
How about coerce the child to throw the bomb at them?
Yes, use his actions.
It's possible.
Twinkle?
Coerce the child to throw the bomb.
All right, go ahead, Katswinkle. It's your turn. He's still. I think he's thinking. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Did he actually disappear? Hello?
Did the child eat him? Oh, there he is.
Okay, so the child is like excitable in front of me.
Yes.
Supply him with bombs.
Supply him with bombs. But then he was going at you guys. Wait.
Do I even want to encourage this behavior?
You don't belong here. You don't
I mean,
belong
what-
in the city.
I mean, what Tatswing will do? Will he encourage the child for chaos and violence?
Oh no, technically I have a lethargy poison.
He just inject him.
The kid.
He's like.
Inject the child with the lethargy poison.
You have 3 actions.
I'm just gonna chuck another bomb at them.
All right, go for it.
Okay, this one hits finally.
Right, roll damage. Okay, give me a minute. Nice screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Fine,
I can't.
all right. So
I'm using this, by the way.
who's the target for this one? It is the shield marshal. All right. The target the
Choose
shield
off.
marshal.
I choose off guard.
Ooh, so they're now gonna be off guard. And if the attack of the bomb hits, in addition to the bomb's normal first. Alright, so let me do their 40 saving throw first to see if they do get the off guard. No, so they don't have the off guard, sadly, but he's still got hit by the thing, so it's gonna be damaging him with acid. And the splash damage does affect. It's gonna hit Dawn and Shiro though, because of the splash damage.
Wait, hold on.
Does the dude in the water get by the something?
Hold on.
Does the water
Oh,
get
calculated splash. Very nice.
Yeah,
So
let's Just bonus damage.
Oh, it's just bone shot. It's not the selective splash. Okay.
Nope, I don't have that yet.
Alright.
Oh, there's a cat passing by.
So I will
Shoot
hit
the
I hear
cat.
a car. I hear a car.
on. Hang on. This one and this one. Give me a moment. What's up, guys?
I guess you're getting furniture for the cat.
I imagine there's a cat passing by within this chaos.
There's a
Cat doesn't. The cat doesn't give a shit.
Yes. Is that Steve?
My sister is building an IKEA machine, an IKEA thing behind me.
machine.
Like what? Like IKEA machine?
All right.
Your people cutlass.
So as the acid just basically splashes on like the thing, and like you can basically see a bit of his skin and like on his shoulder basically getting like melting. Like this guy's like, oh fuck, they're throwing acid at us! Ah, it burns! It burns! Ah! And then the kid's like, oh my god! Oh, that's so awesome!
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
I say to child.
Hey, mister, do it again! Throw it on their face this time! Melt their faces!
I'm gonna start healing them instead.
Alright. I do believe you still have one action.
One?
Yeah, one action.
Wait, attack is 2 actions.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I thought you did another one, so you only have 2. You still have 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this again.
Quick alchemy, okay. You make a durian bomb, and you throw...
Does the kid watch me doing this?
Yeah, it's like...
Making drugs. He
Yes,
sees
yes,
you making drugs.
Holy shit, mister! You some sort of wizard?
Alchemist. It's alchemist.
Alchemist. Damn, I don't know what kind of magic that is, but that sounds cool.
It's not magic, it's science. I'm not a wizard.
Ew, science, yuck. I hate school.
Yo, wizard Godswinkle.
Why do you hate it? After all, because of science, I can do whatever I'm doing right now.
Oh no. Encouraging the kids.
It's like saying, nah, I like barbarians and like all the fighting and bloody like, yeah, pa, 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 pa. It's just like doing like air punches right now. And public hangings. I love public hangings.
I know, can't you do something better other than that?
I can go beat up dogs.
Or, or you could just study and make
Gross, study, yuck.
God, where's your parents?
They don't care.
I feel like they should.
Oh, he misses. He's gonna then do a reloading strike. He's gonna try to hit
Isn't he
you
in
with
the
his
water?
sword.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, this is the guy in the water. So, hang on. Let me redo that. He actually needs to first try to swim out of the water. He's gonna try to swim out with the water with athletics. Ooh, no, he has no bonus to athletics. Oh shit. Oh, that is really bad.
Fail.
12. I believe your thing is the DC is 10. It's 10 to escape. So he goes like, "Ugh!" He actually gets to escape, and he's like, oh fuck, what's this ball of water in front of me? And then he's just gonna go ahead and try to hit Don instead. Get this!
Oh, Yeah.
Ooh, Retributive Strike. It is nice. That is within your aura. So let's see. Ba-ding. He is going to deal this. Alright, Don, since you got hit by his gun, you need to roll a save.
Oh.
Saved.
You are saved. You know why? Because his DC is 0.
What?
Why are they 0?
I don't know. They're shit at guns, apparently.
Come.
Alright. Last action he has is he is going to... What does he have in his inventory? Okay, no. He is just gonna reload.
I'm a bloody old dwarf.
Alright, Wisteria, it is your turn. You are floating, you're still flying up there. Everyone can still see you.
I wonder, can I drag this one into the water?
Can.
I mean, this one.
Using...
Okay, grab him. Wait, how high is
Oh,
this?
The wall?
Thing?
The wall is
Yeah, the one.
only 3 foot high. The same height as the child.
Oh wait, doesn't
How
your
tall is
Aureus
the-
ball? Can't you just move him with the Aureus ball?
You can move the ball.
Can I?
Yeah, you have the
Can
ability
I?
to
Can I
move.
the ball.
You can move the ball to him, so he's gonna be in the ball again.
Okay, I wanna do that.
Alright, so you use you spend one action, which is just sustaining the orb and then moving the ball. So you still have 2 actions even after moving the ball. Let me just roll for his reflex saving throw to try to. He's trying to avoid getting caught in the ball again. So let me go ahead and roll your reflex. It is against your 26. So if he gets lesser than 26, then he's back in the ball again. He is back in the ball again. Oh fuck!
Can I move the ball while he's inside it?
Yes, you actually can.
Can-
And if you do that,
I-
you basically move him over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it into the lake.
All right, you spend one action to continue moving the orb. Do you dispel the spell?
I'm gonna can I put the ball deeper in the water?
Oh, you're not even gonna dispel the spell. You're just gonna sink the ball. You're just gonna slowly descend the orb. So you can only move it 10 feet at a time. So this time you're gonna move it. You're gonna move it downwards 10 feet. Okay, so basically a little later he's gonna. So even if he does escape, he's gonna fall into the water. At least if you moved him 10 feet below, then that means he can no longer grab onto the ledge because he's already far down. So okay, you're basically holding him hostage there now.
Get in the water.
All right, that's all your actions. Like, fucking hell, they got some weird magic with the water. Shoot her!
Surrender!
Shoot the
Oh.
witch! Shoot the witch!
Wait.
They aim at Wisteria.
So,
Bang!
Oh, reactive strike.
Oh, okay, reactive strike first. Let's see first if you cancel it out.
Crit.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's a hit. Not a crit, but a hit still. Oh! And let's roll the damage for Wisteria.
1. Leaving.
Alright. Wisteria, you take a bit of damage. He is then gonna swing his sword at Dawn to reload with his reloading strike. He misses, but now he has reloaded, so he's gonna try to shoot Wisteria one more time.
Bitch.
Bang, he misses. Shoot the
Hey.
witch!
Yes.
Shoot the witch!
You mean?
We'll deal with the dog later. Shoot the witch first!
What?
That's a hit.
It.
Hit. And then he's actually gonna do a reloading strike on Shiro. He's swinging at Shiro to then reload. Misses, but now that he's reloaded, shoots at Wisteria. Fine. Misses though.
I feel like
Is it safe to get up now?
No.
I'll stay down then.
He listens to that too. No.
Don, your turn.
Oh yes.
Bite his fucking head off!
Huh?
The kid's still yelling. Eat his face!
Child, what?
Oh, he dropped something to the ground. Dirty trick, alright? You miss, and he's just like, quit that! We're in the middle of a fight and you're still trying to take off me pants! You fucking pervert!
Yeah.
And then you basically use the whip this time. Even if you use the fucking whip, stop trying to pull down my pants!
Guys, we really need to wrap this up.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe more of them will start coming.
I don't know. Ask Don. I don't know why he's whipping the dude.
He looks over. He looks over. Wait, did you guys call for reinforcements? I think it was Steve. Steve has the contact thing. Where's Steve? He fell onto the side of the bridge. Fuck!
He's drowning right now.
I'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Anyway, I failed to grab, so I'll end my turn.
Like, get your fucking pervert hands off me! Quit trying to grab my fucking pants, man!
Oh my god.
I'm trying to kill you! I'm trying to kill you!
God, there's kids in the crowd.
Yeah, let's go! Let's fucking go!
I'll spend one action to get my shield out.
It's still Cutlass. It's still Cutlass' turn.
Oh, it's Catalyst. Okay, sorry.
All right, Cutlass. You are just observing the chaos that's happening on the bridge through your scope.
But do I hear them or no?
No, you cannot hear them, especially not the child. You cannot hear them at all.
You all you see is Don trying to pull his
Yeah,
pants.
Yeah, you can see Don trying to pull the guy's pants though, with your scope.
The creature that will shut you off guarded.
Yep.
I'm gonna aim my sniper from above of Shiro.
All right, go for it.
And I'm gonna use the usual sniper aim. I will with my butt blank.
Clench the butt to aim. Hit. Even with a 4, it's a hit. Nice damage.
Roll for damage. 30.
Oh, that's a lot.
God damn, that's pretty high. And once again, let's see if he can finally notice that there's a sniper. Oh, he finally noticed. Fuck. Like basically, just before you fired the shot, he just happened to notice like the glint.
Glimmer.
Yeah, the glint of your gunpowder exploding from the rooftops. Like, and then before he gets hit in the face, it's just like, oh, foil senses. Let's see. Ah no, this is not it.
It's magic.
It's not special sense. It's just actual.
That's what sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
He's just basically like he doesn't know he doesn't exactly know where you are because he got shot immediately. But it's like fuck! I think they have a sniper. Fuck!
Not
Alright.
hidden anymore. Concealed.
You're still hidden. He does not know precisely where you are. He just knows that there's a sniper on the rooftops. All right.
No. At my last question,
Yeah.
since this feels kind of suspicious, can I do a perception roll if there's another like me, a sniper on the roof? Just to make sure, because
you're
I
trying to
do
see.
remember the 2E hub.
The three that got shot, right? By Loveless.
We are about to get information, but he got killed. So Cutlass have an assumption that Loveless is still around, trying to have an opportunity shot to kill that our
All
target.
right.
So
I need you to roll perception.
perception.
You're gonna look out for other possible snipers with your scope. You're looking at the opposite side of the bridge. Ooh! So, as you basically like scope out the area, you do notice that on the other side of the bridge, basically way further on the other side of the bridge, that like on top of another building appears to be what looks like, unlike these guys who are like dwarven snipers, I mean dwarven shield marshals, what you end up seeing instead up there looks to be like another half elf. You see a half elf that just seems to be positioned up there, aiming towards this platform. But you're a bit curious why they haven't shot anything yet. You can tell it's a half elf just because of like, you know, from your scope, but it doesn't match the description of Loveless.
But there's another sniper basically like me.
Yep.
Okay. How can I signal them? I'm far too far. If I shoot this up, then will it reach, or it's possible it's very far away?
Let me check with the. I think you're both far from each other. It's more like you guys meet at the center point. Like basically, I'll draw it real quick. It's like your range reaches around this area, and also her range also reaches around this area.
If I shoot Shiro as an extender, we'll reach her.
I don't think Shiro can bounce the bullet that far. I don't think Shiro, even though you're a sniping duo, I don't think Shiro can bounce the bullet all the way up to another building 100 feet away.
Shiro's fur is like shuddering right now.
But by the way, yeah.
The target direction.
Target redirection. Let me go ahead. Target that redirection. You haven't shot your spotter. Make a range strike. Your spotter was. Yeah, it's still the same because it doesn't really increase the range. But I will explain to you, Cutlass, that in terms of range increments is basically your current range increment is 120 feet, right, with the arquebus?
Yes.
So the first 120 feet, you have no penalty. The next 120 feet, you have -2 penalty. The next 120 feet is another -2 penalty. So you can basically aim as far as possible. It's just that you have -2 for each, for like every increment further. Like
Oh,
you
okay,
can
okay.
literally aim 480 feet away. It's just that you'd have -4,
I see,
or
I
was it
see.
-6? Yeah, around like that. But it's up to you.
But I'm aware now. There's just not another
You're
sniper
aware.
on the other side.
You're aware of the sniper on the other side, on a building. They seem to be aiming, but you can't tell where they're aiming at. And they haven't shot anything yet. They haven't like fired their bullet yet.
Yeah, all my action though, like snipers aim them perception check, right?
Yep. I will count
Yeah,
that as
that's
an
all.
action. I will count that as an action because that was basically you seeking for like
Yeah,
other
yeah.
things. All
Yeah,
right.
that's all my actions. I end my turn.
All right, Shiro, it's your turn.
Can I grab this guy and then swing him around out here?
Are you gonna
Alright,
yeet him into the water?
You're gonna yeet him. All right, athletics. All right, first, your first one is you'll have to like athletics to grab him.
Go.
22. Let me check. No, that failed. And he's just like, "Why are you grabbing me? Are you a pervert?"
No.
Hey, don't
I'll
call
do it
it that.
again.
Go on.
Again.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
He's out.
Oh, fuck! Help! 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 He's grabbed. This dog's
Then I
grabbing
go.
me! Don't let him touch your pants!
what? Shiro, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Shiro, no.
And then how do I? Should I throw another athletics to throw them?
Yes, athletics to throw them. I need to see how far you're gonna be able to throw them.
I shall. I'm like whimpering and accidentally, quote unquote. Wait, where's that ability? Damn it! I'm so confused on where I put my abilities. God damn it! Shield, appear scrap, no. Ah, there you are.
Alright. Go for it.
Wee! Keep higher. Oh wow!
So 21. 21 is enough for you to throw him over here. He ends up thrown. So basically, as you throw him, he lands on his back on the stone railing, and he just goes like, "Oh, fuck, my back! Oh!" And he takes
Oh.
1d10 of damage. Oh, just one. But now he has to roll. Now he has to roll a reflex saving throw because he's literally in the middle. Like his back just lands on the railing, so he has to try to arrest his fall so he doesn't fall into the water. No, he is splash.
And I spend my last turn on getting my shield up.
Yep. And he's just like, "Ah, oh God, swear."
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll deal with them.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Orga.
Yeah, he is down there. He is drowning.
Don't look. Just don't look over here. Just don't look down.
All right, Cotswinkle, it's your turn. You hear the kid. Oh, I wanted to see him die.
Something's wrong
what?
with that kid. Something's wrong with that kid.
Boo! Boo! Show the bloodshed on stage.
Go home! Shouts. You know.
I don't have.
Oh my god.
I don't have one, mister. I don't have a home. All I have is this hanging platform. You see, after they hang the criminals, I scavenged them.
You
have them for dinner. No, I'm kidding.
You scavenge the remains. Nani?
All right, Katsuko, it's your turn. You have 3 actions.
Okay, how many are dead now?
Well, only one right now is able to fight because one of them drowning and one of them is trapped in a water ball with no possible means of escaping safely.
Shit out to
And
the
from
kid.
what the other said, it's the guy who's in the ball that has the radio to basically call for
Oh, so
reinforcements.
wait, that's the dude that's gonna shoot. Ah!
Look,
Right.
look at that.
Is the child alive?
Yes, the child is alive, and he's just looking a bit disappointed because he's not seeing enough bloodshed.
Too bad.
Too bad. Well, are you gonna kill the child as well?
Too bad, so sad.
I mean, do you want me to?
No,
I can throw him
no,
at
no,
you.
no.
There's like an
Hey,
X.
that's my job. That's my job.
There's like a press X to strangle.
Yeah, and then try my.
Are you gonna stop his neck?
There's a prompt.
No. Alright, go ahead. Do what you need to do, Cons.
Are you gonna snap his neck?
Alright, you are.
Manong
Alright, a versatile vial.
And off guard.
Yeah, and off guard. So. Let's see. First, it's gonna be. I believe a fortitude save.
Yeah, 24.
See? 26,
Aw.
still fine. So, either way, he still takes the full damage. And Shiro and Don take splash damage.
Oh, hot.
Sorry.
What the?
That's okay.
I'm trying
I'll
to
lick
give
it
the
off
splash
later.
damage to the other guy.
Don't
Oh,
lick
wait.
it.
Don't lick it off. Chiro, do not
Don't
lick it
lick the acid. Don't lick the acid.
Don't take that down. Okay,
Alright.
off.
Oh my god! Mister! His arm is melting! Let's fucking go! It's fucking raw!
it's
Go
only
home.
It's what?
only the
It's
skin.
raw.
Hey, it's only the skin that melted, not the arm.
Oh my god, am I gonna see an arm get cut off? Fucking yeah!
I'm running out of vials. Like, there's an option to make more vials, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do it later. Oh my god, I almost this. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Hang on, let me just do something real quick. At the end of your turn, Kotswinkle, let me just go ahead and do something real quick. You suddenly hear a sound coming from the south,
South?
the south side of the bridge.
Where's the south?
Below.
This one.
And you just see appear out of nowhere.
Who is he?
Oh shit! It's Mom! Yo!
Mom?
She pulls out the chancla. She pulls out the chancla.
Mom?
Oh,
It's the mom of the kid.
Mom?
It's the mom of the kid.
Ah,
Wow.
like, aw.
Wait, you said you didn't have any parents.
hey, you lied to me. You weren't 4.
She pulls out the very expensive Le Chancla.
It's
Ah
very
shit!
expensive, this young-
I got this bedazzled.
Oh shit! It's Mom! Hide me, Mister.
Hey, you lied to me. You weren't 4.
Alright, that's just for like there. Alright, so this guy, he is looking around, he is looking for options. Alright. Train come. Ah. You got this, Steve. You just got to swim out, grab the wall. 1d20 athletics. Let's see.
It.
You-
What I
you-
like about this,
yeah.
what I like about this is the crowd isn't really stopping us. We're just like assaulting these officers.
Yeah, but most of them are afraid, and there's just one kid that's really excited.
Well, not for long.
And so you
Not for
see this guy. He's like stroking. He's like making swimming movements, but he is not moving anywhere. He's too slow in swimming. He's gonna try again. God damn! I can't believe he has no athletics. God damn. Let's see. Can he swim out? No, but it's just like
Yeah.
as he's basically trying to swim his hardest, he just accidentally opens his mouth and he just ends up like drowning inside the water bubble. So he is now unconscious in the water bubble.
Huh.
Honestly.
I just look at the bubble. Huh. What do I do with you?
All
Can
right.
you shake it off?
So Hysteria, you still have you have 2 actions unless you don't want to sustain the bubble anymore. If you just want to drop him.
He looks done enough. Okay, I remove the water bubble.
All right.
The bubble.
So the bubble just explodes and he just falls 30 feet into the water. And I will roll the falling damage. Hang on, how much was the falling damage?
Oh, full damage.
Full damage again.
Can you damage yourself? Can you do a fall damage on the water?
Depends. This guy's unconscious, so he can't
Brace himself.
he can't brace himself. So
He's doing a
will
body
have to
slam.
He will have to take.
Yeah, he
damage.
body slam.
Let's see the
Like, when you
damage.
snap the water with your hand, it hurts.
Drop damage. Looking for the damage calculator. Alright, there we go. Failure equal to. Alright, I will count this as an immediate crit failure. He will take. Oh shit, okay. So he's gonna take immediate 30 bludgeoning damage because he falls
Okay.
30 feet.
Ouch.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Hysteria. Did you help that guy?
Yes. Just don't look down. You don't want to get wet.
Okay.
All right, Wisteria, it's still your turn. You still have 3 actions because you're no longer sustaining the ball.
I will. Yeah. Whoops! I did not mean to cast. Whoops!
All right. So which
I
one are
did
you
not mean to
targeting?
do the
This guy,
damage.
right?
Yes.
All right. I will do his reflex save. Let's see if he's able to. No, he got a crit fail because he's too busy looking at Dawn, trying to make sure that he doesn't get pantsed by Dawn. So you just cast spout, roll the damage. Let's see how much damage it's gonna be. It's gonna be times 2 of that. All right, 16 times 2. He goes like, oh, gets flung up. And because he is critically flayed, he is off guard until your next turn.
Slay. And I just.
You have 1 action left. You toss water at him. You just. All right.
Wait, attack, right?
Yeah, attack. You splash him with water. Roll damage.
Blah.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, he is he is still there. He is still like oh, fuck, oh, shit, oh fuck, oh, I'm gonna get out of here. He is gonna crawl away.
Can I stop? Can I stop?
You're the
Dawn?
child. Don't let him near the child.
Oh, reactive strike. Okay, go ahead, reactive strike.
Bonk.
Oh,
Not sweaty.
so Dawn, as this guy, you want to describe what happens as this guy is on his last leg, crawling away, trying to crawl into the crowd. So, Don, please explain to me what happened to this poor man.
Finish him.
Rest in peace, amen.
Don, you there?
Yeah, DM really said, how do you want to do
Yeah.
this?
Yes. I'm just gonna put my foot on his butt and then started whipping him at his back.
God damn.
The barrage of whips.
So you
Dominatrix, let's go!
So basically, I'll count this as non-fatal. Is that correct? You're not killing him.
Can I cover the kid's eyes?
So all right. So Cotswinkle, you cover the kid's eyes. I will roll the kid's athletics. He's gonna try to pry your hands off.
Have disadvantage because the
Oh,
mother
wow.
is there.
That's
Goddamn! The kid's like, no, I want to say. Ah! He's like, you can actually feel his like fingers, your fingers, getting crushed as he's trying to pull it over. He managed to sneak a peek. He manages to sneak a peek of Don whipping this guy's back. Fucking rad! And with that, you just see this lady just running at full speed, slapping the boy with the chancla, and the boy also gets knocked out.
Oh,
Do we get experience from the boy?
No, you do not.
Aw.
You do not get experience for the boy. The
We don't
experience,
get the we don't get the experience motherly love.
no. The experience was the whole event. Seeing the whole thing happen was the exact experience. That's what it was. All right.
always over.
All right, hang on. Why did this appear? Let's go ahead and close this.
Yeah,
thing.
why is it appearing? What
Just
is
close
this?
it. Don't mind it.
Oh
Alright.
wow, combat only took 18 seconds.
What
Technically,
took 18 seconds?
you know, every round
18
is 6 seconds. Every round is 6 seconds. So technically, the whole thing, this whole entire event was 6 seconds. I mean, 18 seconds.
Once it-
Just wait.
I just dragged him into the water.
I've just been making bombs in like what, 1 per second?
Yep.
Juk, juk, juk.
All right. So pretty much, let's go ahead and see this.
Okay, I think
Yeah,
that's-
Let me change
I
the
think
music.
I'm gonna see if I can actually loot anything from this guy.
Also,
More.
more.
Yeah.
The snipers is still there.
So I need you to roll perception,
Oh, okay.
Cutlass, as you're keeping a lookout.
33? Is that
So as you look, you basically notice that the sniper is no longer in their spot, and they even took away their tripod and stuff that you saw that they had set up. It seems that because of what happened, like the other two fell off, and this one basically looks like he's dead. I think they probably assume that's basically your presumption.
my
that-
assumption?
yeah,
Okay.
your assumption that they probably have left because they think that all these three are already dead.
Netherlands.
All right. So pretty much, you guys just see this mother like, where have you been this whole time? You are not helping. You are not helping with me selling the tomatoes. Come, child. And you just see her pulling the kid by the ear. But mom, there was gonna be a hanging and everything. I told you to hang my underwear on the clothesline instead of you coming here to watch the hanging. And then she's just like dragging the kid away. No.
Oh, motherly love. Just waves at that kid.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to go.
But yeah,
You
you may loot him. I'll just count him as dead, so like you can loot him. There you go.
What the hell
Oh,
happened
he-
to his money?
Oh
No, he's not dead.
He
you
disappeared.
killed him.
Oh, sorry. Let
Are,
me. There you go.
are these still floating
They're
underwater?
they're drowning. They're going down deeper into the water because they one of them can't swim. One of them's unconscious. What do you do?
Shiro, don't look. Shiro, don't look.
Shiro is already peeping over.
No, don't look. Don't look. My child, no.
Oh, Wisteria, you're helping them. Right?
Yes.
So, Wisteria, I'll ask you this actually. Um, do you fish them out of the water, or do you enact your emissary duties?
I
Shiro
can't-
looking at you.
So the funny thing is, Wisteria, right now, you yourself know that your connection is missing, but you haven't tried ever since you lost your connection. If you still have your powers of an emissary,
You know what? Let me try it out.
all right, which one?
The one that I viciously dropped into the water.
All right, so you swim down and you basically try to, you know, try to enact your powers of emissary of death to, you know,
Yes.
send him to the next life. And as you touch him, though, Wisteria, I need you to do a will saving throw.
We'll see.
All right, so you, for a split second, when you touched him, you end up like seeing almost like his head turn almost completely 180 degrees towards you, and his face was basically kind of like replaced with a wooden mask version of his face, and it just like peered into you real quick, but that only happened within a split second, and you just like the moment you blinked, it was already gone. And yeah, you just saw like that really weird image before you end up like seeing him, and you somehow managed to actually still, you can feel it that you've sent his soul to the what do you call this, the afterlife.
Would Shiro be able to see Wisteria doing this?
No, for you it almost looks like Wisteria's just like touching them, pulling them up.
Oh, yay!
But yeah, Wisteria, yeah.
That's odd. I don't. I should keep for now.
Yeah. There's still the other one that's still drowning. He's like, he's lost consciousness because he was trying his best to swim up, but he can't because he doesn't know how to swim. What do you do for this one?
Okay, this one didn't really just. He just drowned. Well, he just unconscious, right?
Yeah.
He's not dead because this one over here really fell into the water. Splat.
So this one is still technically like, you know, if you were
Alive.
judging him, you'd basically think that he still has, you know, more will to live and stuff and everything. So up to you whether you want to pass him on, because right now he is unconscious and on the brink of death.
You know, can I pull him up?
All right.
Can I even pull him up?
You can pull him up. There's like a area nearby, like, you know, below the bridge, like somewhere you can like put him there.
Okay.
So you just basically, you know, you even use Ari to well, not Ari. You just like, you know, use the water to move him there.
Water
Yeah.
bendor.
All right, he is off there. And proper question: do you get some of his stuff?
Yes, of course. He shot me.
All right, so you grab the gun, you grab the sword, and you grab the breastplate before going up to meet with everyone. And what about you, Cutlass? Do you descend from the building and join everyone?
You,
Uh, you descend from the building, and on your like everyone just sees you in your wind up car going through it.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh wait, no, you
Oh,
use your grappling gun. Is that what you?
yes.
Okay, so you just grappling gun all the way. Never mind.
Widowmaker, is
Ignore
that
the
you?
ignore the wind up toy car. Lol.
Widowmaker, is
I,
that
I,
you?
I'm gonna question on how fast he can go down since he's very light.
Oh, he's very fast.
He got
Imagine just
he
throwing a
got slung.
plastic toy down, and that speed.
He's so slow. And it stops
Well,
suddenly.
he's not exactly hollow inside. Cutlass isn't hollow. He's an action figure, so he does have parts inside of him. So he's a bit heavier than other toys.
Oh,
I mean, it would be funny if Cutlass was like a China doll.
Made in China.
in China.
Tachiansha daw.
Yes, a Chansha
Yep.
doll. All right.
Made
So,
in made in Chansha.
I'm gonna pat on the guy. Okay, you're safe.
oh, oh,
Also, we need to get out here real quick. I found another sniper in the area, but he's gone. It's hot.
Wait, there's a sniper.
Yeah. Wait,
There's just
might be a big book.
Ooh.
okay.
A sniper then. Well, let's hurry.
oh.
Alright.
All right, all right. Pretty much. Do you guys basically just, as you basically help him, you basically, oh, right. Follow me. I know a place where we can hide. Then he basically, let me move you guys to the other map.
I killed the man.
What?
No, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that.
So pretty much, you basically go with him, and as you go with Foruzas, he just basically leads you over to what looks to be a very interesting restaurant. It's called. Hang on, let me think of a name real quick.
What's his name again?
The name of the guy. His name is. Let me type his name. Rangel Foruza. Let me type.
Angle Farusa.
Rangles restaurant.
No, why is it posting a YouTube link? No, not the YouTube link.
YouTube link.
There you go, Rangel Foruza.
Rangles restaurant.
So Rangel Foruza, and he basically brings you over to a restaurant named. Sorry, there we go. Oh yes, he brings you over to a restaurant called Pasta La Vista, baby.
Pasta la vista.
Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite Italian not Italian. Why am I saying Italian? That doesn't exist. It's my favorite spaghetti restaurant. It's my favorite spaghetti restaurant.
I like how he has an Italian accent.
Come, here. Let me treat you. Let me treat you all for saving my life.
No, he has that spaghetti accent.
He does the Italian hands thing. Come.
Spaghetti.
Please, have your fill. Take a seat.
I'm gonna hide myself on Shiro.
Alright. So go ahead. You may. He just basically thanks you all to his life, for saving his life, and he gives you, some food and stuff. So, thank you all for saving me. I really thought I was done for. Those bastards.
What have you done to actually pretty much got you into that kind of trouble?
I did not do anything bad or illegal. I simply did business. I did business with this fellow, a wizard named Ibrium. Uh, I I basically got him some materials such as chemicals, soda ash, and white salt from the Spellscar Desert. And I need uh, anyone who's listening to him talk to roll either society or crafting.
Oh wait, did he mention that he came from the desert?
Yes,
Can I roll for desert lore?
yes, you may. All right.
Wow.
So Don, uh,
Minus one.
so Don, so Don, with your you immediately pick up on the name he mentioned, which is Ibrium. Ibrium is the name of the wizard from Nex that Loveless plans to have a deal with, and then Cotswinkle, you immediately recognize that those materials that he mentioned that he was getting for Ibrium are all the components needed for making pyronite.
Uh, hmm.
And as for you, Cutlass, you basically recognize that all these materials were basically uh, are basically large in quantity around those areas. So there's a lot of those materials in the Spellscar Desert.
Hmm. So a wizard is pretty much buying a lot of your stock.
Oh yes, yes. We didn't have much stock, but I basically had to go all the way to the Spellscar to basically get more of the stuff for him. Uh,
And you already sold it to him?
well, uh, I delivered the supplies first to my to basically a distributor. Uh, because I was supposed to meet with Ibrium for the exchange for the deal. I usually have this stored away by a friend of mine, um, a cattle rustler named Dash. I heard that Dash is on the run from the police, from the shield marshal. So I'm pretty sure that she's probably hiding in the same spot where she usually hides.
And where might that be?
Ah, it's in it's a place called Dead Spot outside of Alkenstar. Uh, it's a very quiet place where most people do not go to.
That spot. I know that place.
You do? Fuck. God damn it. Well, I thought that was a secret hiding place and everyone knows the place. God fucking damn.
Well, it's the dead spot. It's pretty much famous that people don't actually want to wander there for some reason.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, yeah, either way, anyhow, thank you all for saving me. Here. Let me give this over to you. He just basically gives you a bag of 250 gold. He gives you guys 250 gold. I'm gonna put it in your stash.
Like each?
Not each.
Not
Oh.
Like,
each.
I'm
Not
gonna say,
each.
no, that doesn't sound each.
Not each. Alright, and then, I also managed to snag this in the commotion earlier. One of the shield marshals was wearing it before he fell into the water.
Oh, this is perfect for Dawn.
He gives it over to Don.
Oh, thank you.
So yes,
A book.
yes, Dead Spot is the place where you will probably find Dash. She should have my stock and stuff.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much I'll go and try to find Dash though.
That's great. Oh, look,
Wow.
spaghetti's here. Come on, come eat the spaghetti. Let us have spaghetti to a life saved, and for me to do more business.
Do you have
Scam.
those? Like, do you have those animatronics that I've heard about?
No. This is a fine dining restaurant. Pasta la vista, baby. This is the
It's a
best
fine
place.
dining.
This is not one of those weird places. I think you're talking about what do you call this? I think you're talking about Freaky's Fazeria.
Ah,
You know,
so
the
is
one
that
with
the
the
place?
yes, that weird place where they serve those that really weird flatbread where they put cheese and tomatoes and other toppings on the flatbread, and I think they call it fisa. They call it fisa, and
Pizza.
I don't like that place, especially because of the really weird, perverted looking Colo animatronic that looks like your friend over here.
Huh?
Huh?
I see. Would you like a happy meal for that?
No, no, no.
That's like-
This is not. There's no happy meal here. This is Pasta la Vista, baby. This is a fine dining spaghetti restaurant that I really
Fine
like.
dining restaurant.
Yes. I mean, look at him. Points to the waiter. The waiter is like dressed in like very skimpy, slutty clothing.
Cover Shiro's eyes! No!
Yeah, this is a weird place.
No, it's fine dining, right? And then
Yes,
the
it's
waiter's
fine
just like
dining.
nodding. No, the waiter's just nodding. Yeah. You know, like my shift's gonna be over in like 10 minutes. So like, can we like finish this up?
So
Okay.
do you even pay your workers?
No, this is not my restaurant. This belongs to my friend. That guy over there. He points over to the further corner, and you just see this very like skeevy looking guy who's just like rubbing his palms. Oh yes, you'll do really nicely for the interview. Like he seems to be interviewing a bunch of like new workers, and it's mostly just like men with like really curvy bodies. Ooh yes, you'll do nicely.
Can Chiro eat the spaghetti?
All right, you
And
can.
What type of spaghetti is it?
So let's see. Let me go ahead.
What kind of fine
I'm
dining
gonna-
restaurant?
I'm gonna guess it's just spaghetti with no sauce.
Just straight up spaghetti.
Noodles.
Noodles only.
Just noodles.
Why not? It tastes good sometimes.
All right. So the spaghetti that they have is it is called. Oh yes, this is my favorite spaghetti. It's called the T800 Spaghetti Inferno. It's like it even has a this spaghetti even has its own catchphrase. It's like he'll be back for seconds.
Can I have seconds?
Yes, exactly. See, he knows. Another order. Yes, look at
is
this.
so crunchy.
Look at the delicious charred cherry tomatoes, blistered in garlic oil, smoked paprika, and Calabrian chili laced marinara, roasted red peppers and caramelized onions, house-made spaghetti sauce with black garlic, sliced spicy shansha sausage with crispy pancetta. And he's like doing the Italian hands, and he's just like fizzled with a drizzle of chipotle aioli and dusting of pecorano romano, and he's just like doing more hands.
I look behind me. Is there's like a teleprompter or something?
No, he is reciting it from the heart. He loves this place so much.
And while he's doing that, Shiro is like finishing up the second plate. Okay, Rui.
Oh wait, by the way, like, do you know what this dash person looks like?
Huh? Oh yes,
Yeah.
Dash persona. I think they call Dash how do you, what was the word for that thing again? What was I think they call, oh yes, that word, lesbian. Yes, lesbian. He looks like a lesbian.
So a girl?
So,
Yes,
Mysterio, what does a
with
lesbian
short
look like?
hair, girl with short hairs, like worn like worn like they come from old TV show.
Uh,
I don't
Mysterio,
think I watch a lot of TV. I don't know what you mean.
Right. Like
Like do
this.
this?
Wait, hang on. Like this. He licks his lips and like grabs some of the spaghetti sauce and just like puts it like draws it on the table and he just like shows like literally the typical spiky lesbian haircut.
Is the picture good?
No, it's like just badly like it's
what
literally
is
drawn on
Byron?
spaghetti sauce.
Is
No, it's not Byron. It's not Byron.
No.
uh, Shiro,
I didn't know you can do this with spaghetti.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I
I
don't
think
think
it-
I do, but
What did
it's not a
Cutlass say?
bad description.
What do you say, Cutlass?
can I do that as well? So, it is
You're
serious.
gonna draw
Do I know?
with
Do I
spaghetti.
know this because he mentioned about old TVs?
Uh, yeah, he does mention like basically back in the day of like early Alkenstar, you do remember that a lot of the shows had a very punky, like very like there was an era where a lot of like people wore very punky attire and everything.
I don't remember that. I think I remember the show, or not fully remember about, like aesthetics.
Yes. All right. All right. Has everyone had their fill? You all good?
Third plate.
Another plate for this fine gentleman who understands the delight of spaghetti. Do you have any more
okay.
questions?
They,
Is there any other way that I can help you, my fine gentleman who helped save my life?
should we talk about that too? There you go.
Well, for me, you pretty much have done enough. I'm just gonna stand up and pretty much. Well, I have to get going. You guys go to our employer and pretty much hope you give her the proper information.
Wait, are we going to
Where
the?
am I going?
Oh, I'm just going to fix some loose ends.
Oh, if you're going to head to the dead spot, you're going to need like probably either an airship or a sand surfer to get you there in at least a day or two.
Did you say an airship?
Yes, an airship or a sand
Okay.
surfer, either of those.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go too. I'll just go on ahead with you guys.
I'll keep an eye on Shiro.
Okaori. Fourth plate.
Another order for the fine gentleman over here. Come on, let's go. I see you're in a competitive mood, my friend. Let's go. They have not yet. No one has bested me. I have eaten 17 plates in a row. Let's go.
I wonder why he's fat.
No,
Shiro's losing his appetite.
It's literally the same flavor over and over again. It's just more and more spice.
Shiro, are you alright?
giving walk.
Wait, it just pushes the finished plate. I'm done.
Oh. Well, more for me. He just grabs the plate and just starts eating.
Mister, I don't think I feel so good.
Okay, let's go
Start-
back to the
Starts
that
disintegrating.
I grab him by I grab his hand. Oh, we're I think we should head out. Goodbye. What's his name again?
No, not
Bye.
Randall.
Rangel, or Foruza. either
Bye,
one.
Rangel, Foruza.
Take care, my friends. Take care. Nom, 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 nom.
Take care. I take Shiro by the hand. Let's go.
You guys just see him licking the plate as you guys
Yeah,
leave.
no, let's go. Let's go. We don't want to stay here anymore.
Shiro is like opening his mouth, disgusted now. I licked the plate.
Yeah, no, let's go out. Let's head out.
Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go to Don first. So Don, where are you headed?
Yeah, I'm going to be at an alleyway near Byron's house.
Huh?
Alright.
No, not again! Not again! I feel defiled.
Wait, is
So
he
you
still
have
alive?
your makeup?
Yeah, he's still in the Wisteria disguise.
Oh wait, he was Wisteria this whole
Yeah,
time?
yes. He was
Oh,
in
God.
his like, dyed fur and everything. And
Yeah, and this time I'm just gonna hide in the alley. Look left and right, see if there are any spots for me to hide at the moment, and then seeing no one pretty much passes by, I'm going to pretty much strip all the shield marshal clothes and then toss it in the trash can before wearing some white robes.
alright, so as you basically are doing that, you suddenly see and hear the door to Byron's house open, and he's just like, ah, I'll be back later, Ma. No worries. Goddamn old hag. Doesn't she know I'm a counselor now? I could have her house revoked. Anyhow, time to go. It's another day of work. And he just like opens the gate. Opens the door. Opens the gate and then walks out. And he passes by the alleyway where you're waiting at. So he's like, you can intercept him if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to intercept him. Say, "Oh hi, Byron."
Oh my god.
It's like, eh, eh.
Ow,
Wait,
ow, ow.
it's like,
Wisteria, you're holding my
as
hand
you're
too hard.
as you're coming
Sorry.
down into the
coming?
like the alleyway, he's just like, because it's a bit dark. It's just like, what? That white fur. Hysteria? Is that you?
Yes, honey, it's me, Wisteria.
And it's just like, step into the light. I can't see. Can't. It's a bit dark there. I can't see. Is that really you, Hysteria?
Yes, Byron, it's me.
All right, let
I'm
me.
just gonna walk forward to actually show him.
All right, I'm gonna roll for his perception, and he's just like, Hysteria. He's like trying to clean his glasses, and it's just like, you look a lot bigger than I remember. Did you get taller? And
Yeah,
Buffer.
Me or Don?
No, I'm
Don's
taller.
taller. Don's taller than you. Don's like 9 foot tall, and I believe you're
I
like
got 9 feet.
9 foot?
yeah.
You're 9 foot.
Don is 9 foot tall. You're like 9. You're like 7 or 6.
Fuck.
Hysteria.
What?
Yeah, you're 6.5.
No.
You're 6.5. Don is like 9 foot
Yeah.
tall.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
what?
He's
Well,
been
wow.
a giant the entire time.
Oh my god, Wisteria is taller than me.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like, Wisteria, where have you been all this time? Look at me, Wisteria. I'm a counselor now.
Yes, Byron, I'm pretty much proud for you to become a counselor, but
Wait. You said the P word. You're proud of me. My inhaler. It's just like, Wisteria, I knew it. I knew that if I worked hard enough, you'd eventually come back and see me. He's like sucking on his inhaler, like, and he just walks towards you in the alleyway, and she's like, Wisteria. Wow, you're definitely a lot taller than I remember. Where have you been all this time?
oh, I've been all over Alkenstar.
But I've been looking everywhere for you. But why couldn't I find you?
Well, a woman like me has secrets. But Anyway, Byron, I pretty much wanted to see you to actually ask you one small thing.
One small thing. He gulps.
Yes, your obsession with me is getting a bit scary.
Obsession? No, Wisteria. This isn't an obsession. This is my love for you. I just wanted to show you that I'm a better man now. I'm no longer that cowardly banker that you knew the first time we met.
But Byron, dear, it worries me that it's pretty much very nice for you to make a place in the Steamworks with the ice bath with my name in it, and also the statue of me somewhere in Alkenstar. But I kind of worry though that the people in the city are kind of suffering from it.
But those were just a few of my humble gifts and show of devotion to you, my Wisteria. He's practically slobbering right now, by the way.
My God.
Wisteria, and he just like basically he like you suddenly see him. Wait, I need to roll his athletics.
Not 20. Aww.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's on.
No, it's him. It's him. You see him. Like, actually, let me pull him up here. There we go. You basically see him like quickly like thrust his hand and slam it against the wall. Against the wall behind you. He cabidons you. And he just say, "Ow, my arm, it hurts. But now I have you to myself, Wisteria. How about I show you what a real man I've become? Ow, my arm. Ow.
Oh, Byron, I have something special for you.
Special? For me?
Yes.
What is it?
I'm going to reach down at the bottom room and lift it up and show him that I actually have a penis.
Damn. Well, I failed.
Byron, I'm a guy.
And then you see him. You see him basically like he has this shocked expression, but then he just adjusts his glasses, and then he just says, "I don't fucking care."
Oh my god. Everyone roll disadvantage. Will saving throw.
You guys are here, no?
I can feel it.
They're rolling it. They're rolling it IRL. They're rolling for their IRL will saving throws right now.
More.
Byron's just still cabidoning, and he's just like. Cutlass died, but he's just basically, he's like, Hysteria. Holy shit, this fucking load. Holy shit, it's a bigger fucking dick. He's just like whispering to himself, like muttering to himself, but I don't fucking care if you're a man, woman, in between, robot. I don't know what other things. You're still the Wisteria I fucking fell in love with on the very first day when that moment when you just pulled down your robes and I felt like I was like suddenly overcome by this sheer feeling of like chills, and I felt like I was frozen in time.
Can I sense that? Can Mysteria go over and sense the disturbed?
No,
disturbance
you
in the
have
heart?
no idea. You have no idea of this in character. You have no idea. Actually, I want a certain someone to roll a fucking will save because I know that someone's tailing Don Cotswinkle. Will saving throw, please.
No, oh my God.
Will,
Don't even my intention.
will saving throw. Will saving throw. As you are seeing this thing happening right now. Okay, Cotswinkle, you are sickened one. You are sickened one.
I will never financially and emotionally recover from this.
So yeah, Don, he is currently cabin donning you. He is cabin donning you, and he's just like, how about I know it. I don't care whether you're a man or a woman. I'm still gonna show you what a man I've become, Mysteria.
Jesus Christ.
He's like he's like breathing heavily. His glasses are fogging up. He's like drooling and he's like sweating. All right, Don.
Look,
Yeah, Don's
They're
gonna
in an alleyway.
and in his head he's gonna say, "Oh shit, this has got me worse than I imagined." Yeah, he's gonna look at, "Oh, Byron, oh, all right, let's do this in a much more private place then."
Oh no.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We're actually gonna do it. Oh my heart! My heart! Fortitude saving throw for Byron. He's like, okay, I'm ready. Let's fucking go. He's just like following you, like his like he even drops his briefcase and everything. He's just like he's like removing his tie. All right, he's following you, Don. Where you taking him?
I'll just take him, pretty much to nearby hotel motel.
Oh shit!
Sogo.
So
Yeah.
this motel that you guys get to, like the closest one just around the block. Let me come up with a name.
by the way, I take the briefcase and check its content.
All right, I'll get back to that in a bit. So you check the briefcase. You do see there are some proper documents there. There is a document there about legalization of unions between magical and non-magical couples. There is that he seems to be working on, and the rest of the papers are all just the papers are all just sketches and drawings of muscular Byron and big boob Wisteria and like all these like different things. You even see one sketch of like hypercock Wisteria for some reason.
Huh?
It's a full-time hysteria.
What?
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of like Byron's random like thoughts and stuff.
That should have been a one. That should have been a one. That should have been a one.
Should I keep this as a gift?
No.
I'll keep one.
Where's my biography?
I'll just take the hypercock one.
Good.
Oh yes.
Let's see. So you basically, as you basically get there, you basically see this hotel called the Thanoon Inn, and then you just see you just see as you guys go into the motel, you're greeted by this rather scantily dressed, like wearing lingerie, but it's like a drag queen. It's like, welcome to the Thigh Motel. It's Thigh Noon. How may I help you? Oh, oh, Byron. Oh, look, the counselor's here. Are you gonna here to raise my taxes again, counselor? No, I'm actually here as a customer this time. A customer? With what? You got a date or something? Yes. Wisteria, come here. See, I told you Wisteria was real. Yeah, Don, you are now in this hotel, and that this drag queen's just like looking at you with concern in his eyes.
I'm just gonna look at her and just slowly nod.
Slowly, what?
Slowly nod.
Okay, Byron's getting laid. What the fuck? Sure. I'll take your most expensive room. Sure. Here you go. The penthouse suite. Come on, Wisteria, let's go. I got the keys now. Oh yes, do you have some really nice champagne and stuff? Yeah, top of the bar, I'm guessing? Yes, the most expensive one. Sure. Here you go. Time to celebrate, Wisteria. Oh shit, he's even more deranged than usual. Fuck. And then he just looks at Don with like, my condolences.
Yeah, none taken.
By the way, DM, I head back to the tavern. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm trying to drown myself in the river if you need me.
And Chiro is barfing in the river. Second.
You see Cutlass is floating floating like he's drowning.
And he's getting mixed into the vomit.
pretty much, Alright. It's just you and me now. Like, the door closes, he locks it.
Jesus Christ. I think this would have happened in the first session.
Yeah, it's just you and me now, Wisteria. So, how about we... no, wait. Let's make this a bit more ceremonious. Why don't I be the one to remove your robes, and you can remove my pants and my shirt. That's what newlywed couples do, right?
I can't.
What?
I can't anymore.
Oh, for dear.
If this is like explicit, can I deafen myself? I feel
Can I mentally kill myself out of this conversation?
So if this is awful for anyone, just let me know, and I will just do simple rolls.
No,
You know why?
No, because
like, can I deafen myself? Is that okay?
it's okay, Cutlass. No, like
Okay.
like actual like mental like stuff, mental warning, content warning for anyone. You may
Yeah,
defend
yeah,
yourself,
yes.
Cutlass. We'll just give you like how do we let you know that it's over, Cutlass?
Just ping me the Outlaws.
All right. All right. So pretty much, yeah, Don, he is there with you now. He has locked the door. What do? He is about to undress you. Remove your robe.
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much stop by and said, well, that's not actually really that fun, Byron, but let me try this. I'm just gonna lift him up and then just throw him on the bed while being pretty much on top of him.
You don't even need to roll athletics. He's just that light. Oh, and then you just hear, like, because of how light Byron is, you just hear him like land on the bed with a pump and like, what are we gonna do in the bed? We stare.
Can I electrocute the water? I'm gonna electrocute the water. I'm gonna.
Mysterio, what's happening to
Then,
us?
right here was the true horror all along, guys. It was never the Misfits. It was right here. It was never the season of Ghost. It was the season of Byron. All right, Don. Yeah, Don.
Wait, how do I remove that? Wait, how do I remove that?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Go
just gonna kiss him, and yeah.
You actually kiss him.
Yes.
All right. As you kiss him, as you give him a big sloppy kiss, or like a smooch, I need to roll real quick. Will saving throw for Byron. And you can.
It will forever hold my life.
He just like he's making really weird noises, and then. What then? What now, Don? It's like, oh my god, Hysteria, your lips, they're so soft and tender, a bit rough and stubby, but
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much reach my other hand and pretty much rub at the crotch area before zipping the pants in that. But
But-
yeah, I'm just gonna have fun with him for the time being.
all right. So basically, I'm just gonna ask you, are you literally going to spend a night with Byron? That's the question I'm just gonna throw.
Yes.
So, I'm going to ask you. So, Cutlass, you may come back now. You guys can tell Cutlass that he can come back now. There's no details. There's no descriptions that's gonna happen. So he should be fine now. But I will just tell him what happens. Like, there's gonna be no lewd stuff. Don't worry.
Yes.
There's no gonna be awkward. Okay. So, Don, I'm just gonna ask you now. Are you gonna spend the night with Byron, and are you just gonna go with Byron on what he wants to do? I'm asking for your consent. Literally, this is the consent form. I am giving you the consent form.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you guys, the four of you guys, as you guys are there at the tavern, just wonder why Don did not come back during the night.
Oh yeah.
Who's not?
I just casually just give Wisteria the paper and not say anything.
You motherfucker, what is this?
Yeah. Which paper did you give him, by the way? Which
Hypercock.
the Hypercock Mysterio drawing? Okay.
Yeah, and I just immediately go back upstairs and do something.
You start to smell smoke.
I thought your powers are watery. Why there's fire?
No, you literally see her just grabbing like a lighter and just like setting it on fire.
Ultra-landed flames!
Hey, who's setting something on fire in my tavern? What the hell's happening over there, Mysterio? What do you do?
Something cursed has been set upon my house!
What's happening to her? What's happened to her?
Shiro,
Yeah,
Shiro
well,
said,
Yeah.
Shiro said, oh, here you go first.
while they're distracted, I try to sneak into the dance room.
Into Don's room. Okay, go ahead.
Cursed!
All right.
My eyes have been cursed!
What about you, Shiro?
Shiro is like over at some kind of horse water station, like he's
The trowel.
He's-
Okay.
yeah, the trow. He's like kneeling over, like feeling really bad. Something horrible is happening.
It's like he look like she looks over at Cutlass and like Cutlass, what's happening? Did you guys fail the mission? Did you? Oh no! Did the guy die?
No.
It's fine. But I feel a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, it's Wisteria is acting like that. There's shit happening right now.
You want to see what I saw?
It's like, okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to. You only act like this whenever it's something related to Byron, and frankly, I'm not interested. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out and make you guys some dinner. So all right. How's spaghetti? How's spaghetti for dinner?
No more spaghetti. No more spaghetti. Out with that.
Can I have some pizza? Like they said, like those rat
Oh yeah,
legs
yeah,
with-
the pizza, right. I'm gonna try making my own brand of pizza. All right, Cotswinkle, you are trying to look into Dawn's room. Is that correct?
Yes.
It is currently locked. Dawn has the key to his own room. So what do you do?
Where the fuck is Cutlass?
I mean, technically, I still have this.
Yes, you do. So are you gonna try to pick?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Roll thievery. Try to pick the lock.
Okay, do crafting with it.
Let's see. You know what? I'll allow you to do crafting with it. Because you are a crafty guy. Alright. Just knowing the functioning of, like, basically a lot of the clockwork stuff and, like, you know, you basically use your crafting knowledge to tinker with the tools, and yeah, you open it.
Okay, before I step in, can I make something?
What do you make? Aroma concealer. Alright, you go ahead and do
Why
quick
the hell do you have
alchemy.
that?
You do
Why the
quick
hell do you have
alchemy
that?
to cover your
Mostly.
aroma. Go ahead. After that, you douse yourself in the aroma concealer, right?
Yep, and I just sneak in and investigate the room.
Alright. You continue to investigate the room and what are you trying to look for? First things that stands out to you is a lot of different wigs, all with purple hair. It seems like he was looking for the best wig to disguise himself with.
Pass.
You see some bottles of white fur dye.
Pass.
Alright. Is there anything that you're particularly looking for?
Did he have, I guess, say evidence of like Bing's disappearance?
Ah, you're trying to look for something that might lead to that. Okay, so I need you to try to roll perception because you're actively seeking out things. So basically, you're digging through some of his old clothes, and you manage to see something that Dawn was not able to see before. A long strand of hair, black hair, that is attached to Dawn's usual, what do you call this? Shield Marshal garb. His usual outfit.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, alright. And pretty much, you hear the call for dinner.
Feats.
I hate that I called it Fisa because now it's gonna be like Pizza, and I'm gonna end up summoning someone else here.
Sure, pizza.
Yeah, Fisa, and then go ahead. You basically get called down, and you guys have dinner. And
wait, no.
yeah.
Wait, can I not respond to it?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. What do you plan to do?
I wanna see if they had any notes of like the current investigation of like Bing's murder, or like does he have any documents or anything he written down, or he used to write it down.
So you look over to his notes that he has on his table, and you do see that in Don's investigation, he seems to have a primary suspect right now, but his primary suspect is someone that you're not sure you would suspect, It is Reina Barklight is his suspect right now.
Interesting.
Let me pull out Reina real quick. Let me pull out her picture and just echo her voice. Gamba, 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 Gamba.
Oh, that's her.
Hmm. Does Don have his belongings here, or do he mostly just bring it with him?
It's the only stuff that he has here is his more immediate belongings, like his usual uniform, because this is where he changed into the shield marshal disguise and the robe. Most of his actual belongings are at his house.
I actually left the evidence notebook with the detective kit as well.
Ooh, the detective kit is here as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I check it?
What is in the detective kit? Is there anything that what is in the detective kit, Don?
It also has a clue notebook though.
It's just basically a list of everything that he's investigating, and you basically see that one of the things that he's actually investigating, Cotswinkle, is you. He seems to be investigating you as well.
Wait, does it say on why or what grounds? Other than the assassins.
Yeah, he like basically you see his notes like why are they trying to assassinate Cotswinkle? Like who like there's like a big question there, and like it just has like a lot of red circles. Who is Cotswinkle? That's like the main question he has that he seems to be very focused on.
Why is Cotswinkle?
How is Katsuhiko?
How am I? Is there anything on this notebook about Bing? Or like his disappearance? Or is that it?
There's nothing detailed. There's no details about Bing here. Is there?
Actually there is though.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Other than being the victim though, and pretty much Cotswinkle and Wina Barclay might probably
yeah.
Cotswinkle knows the victim and probably might have known it by Cotswinkle though.
So basically I think he means like he wonders if the assassination that if it's the same assassins that are after you are the ones that also went for Bing. And it's basically like he's wondering if like anyone who's associated with Cotswinkle is getting assassinated. Basically, that's what he's like. A theory that he has, right?
And lastly, pretty much at the bottom of the note, pretty much says, on the date though, at late at night, I ate Bing.
God damn! He just has the note. He just has the note there. He just wrote it down. Oh shit! Okay, there we go. He just wrote it down on the notes that he ate Bing. Okay, all right.
Oh, that's getting interesting.
Yeah, you see Cuts is just like, staring in disbelief and silence in the room for a bit. And what he does next is he takes the notebook with him and goes down to enjoy delicious dinner pizza.
Yeah, he enjoys the pizza. Will saving throw for your pizza eating?
All of us?
No, just
All of
Cotswinkle.
us?
Just Cotswinkle. Give me your will saving throw, Cotswinkle.
And I wrote
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. As you
no.
as you pick up the slice of pizza, you just imagine you're holding Bing's body on that slice of pizza. Do you lose your appetite?
That's what he
Are you
just-
alright?
and he just throws the pizza away.
Cots? You good?
Are you okay?
Then she'll fetch that pizza.
Yes.
Um,
Are you
yeah, after like eating all that spaghetti, I just realized that too full.
Okay,
Didn't
so
eat much though. Are you
yeah, I think
tired?
showing some pizza is an exaggeration that you are full.
Yeah.
Oh,
You are eating.
my slice was raw.
No, it isn't. Chewy eating.
Shiro's eating the pizza.
Yeah, is there something bothering you right now?
It's are you alright, Cotswinkle? You look a little pale. You look paler than Wisteria. And that's saying something, because Wisteria looks extra pale right now.
No, I'm alright. I guess all the fumes from my experiments are getting to me.
Oh, that's really bad. You should that laboratory in there is a bit too closed up, you know? You should probably ventilate and get some air.
Can you
Yeah,
buy that?
No, I gotta keep a sterile environment in there. But yeah, I'll just skip on the pizza. Sorry.
Alright,
Well,
alright.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
Do I notice this Wisteria notice the
aura. I think the aura.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
the
you do
aura.
have aura. So you basically have this you could read on Cotswinkle. Cotswinkle's aura is rather, how do I say this?
Disturbed.
Yeah, disturbed, fearful, panicked, and like, yeah, just a lot of like sad, like, you know, bad emotions at the moment.
I put Wisteria puts his hand on his shoulder. See, something's bothering you.
I swatted away. It's like I'm okay.
Yeah, no, something's telling me something's wrong.
It doesn't matter.
You sure? I look around him. You sure? Because I see a very obvious sign right now that something's off with you.
I mean, are you sure it's just you're not projecting?
Haha. Try doing that to me. I can tell there's something wrong with you.
So Cotswinkle, you are aware that, yeah, of the Wisteria's ability of aura sight, because he had shown it before.
Yes. It's like then I don't have to say anything if you can already see it.
Alright then. I won't push you further.
Why do you want to push him?
Not like that.
Twinkle?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're alright?
I already told you I'm fine. It's nothing.
You can pet my head if you don't feel good.
I appreciate it, but I don't think I'm in the mood right now.
I mean,
I'm gonna rub my head on his leg and then spend heal him even though he's already perfectly fine.
Wait,
Okay.
how, you're gonna rub your head on his leg. So are you gonna
Yeah, I
be
can
on
do
the
that.
floor? You're on the floor.
Dun-
Oh wait,
You're
yeah,
you're laying on the floor.
Dunsmith is like leaning over the counter, and she's like, "Shiro, you're getting some of the pizza sauce on Cotswinkle's leg."
That's just healing visa.
Like, Dunsmith is like looking at you right now. You're kind of like a mess. You have all this pizza sauce on you. You basically look like your blood spattered on all over your face.
Oh no no no
And
no
it's
no
just like-
no 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 no.
Will saving throw, Katwika.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it though.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, this time since Cotswinkle already saw, like, you know, had that weird vision earlier, he just, like, you know, he's a bit like, he's not as
Yeah.
distressed.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell myself like it's pizza sauce, it's pizza sauce, it's pizza sauce.
It's pizza sauce, it's pizza sauce, it's pizza sauce.
Yeah, Dunsmith's like, sure, come on, clean your mouth first. You look like you got through a bloody massacre. Come on.
Oh my.
Yeah.
One
Why
off
is
away.
Shiro's still on the floor?
I don't know how to rotate.
Just remove the prone status and it should
Yeah,
make
remove
you
the
stand
prone.
up.
You don't know how to do that.
There you
Oh,
go.
there. Oh.
You were crawling this whole time, huh?
I've been
Alright.
crawling sideways.
All right. Pretty much. What do you do now, Kat? Do you go back to your room and do you just sleep?
Also, how dare you give me that picture?
I'm gonna go back to my room for. I'm only just gonna go upstairs just to do one thing.
What do you do?
I'm gonna use my own notebook and write a note and slip it under Don's room.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, I know what you did.
Yeah, and the only thing that says in that note is say, "Meet me in my lab. I need to talk with you."
All right, in your lab. All right, pretty much. We can speed up real quick. After you guys have finished your dinner and you all go to sleep, before we continue on to the next day, I need a certain someone to roll a different will save. Wisteria will save. So Wisteria, your mind wanders real quick over to what happened earlier when you were saving that when you were passing on that man, and you remember that scene where his head turned to you 180 degrees and just basically looked at you, and his face was replaced with a wooden mask. You immediately like kind of feel and recognize that it was the same thing as when you looked at that tall Isoki's face and then you lost your connection. Let me stop this music because this is a bit. There we go. And
I tried to set the soul free. I get to see his face. That's something I don't want to risk again.
and pretty much as you're like kind of like in this like state of like quiet and like just thinking to yourself, you do notice that uh how would you say you're like sitting or like thinking right now? What would you say you're doing? You're in your room with Shiro and Cutlass as usual.
Like my back is on the bed frame and my legs are like tucked in near to me.
Mhm. And as you're like basically doing that, like you're kind of like almost hugging your knees and stuff, kind of like pose, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you also basically notice around this time that your right knee is also peeling off now.
Perception check.
No, this is around when you guys are already asleep, so this is more for Wisteria.
Okay.
But yeah, Wisteria, you just noticed that your right knee is now also like peeling off, just like the same as your left hand.
This was after I did the
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
I gotta stop trying to do my duty then.
All right. And do you try to like think about it more, or do you just go ahead and go to rest?
I'll stop thinking about it and wait. Where is Shiro?
He's on his corner in the thing. He just like took a bunch of pillows and made his own pillow fort or something, I think.
I slowly slide myself in.
Ooh, you basically like cozy up next to Shiro. Nice.
Oh, you didn't choose Cutlass. Cutlass remember this.
What do you mean? You're in your giant ass toy mansion alone, alone, alone.
He's just sleeping
Hello.
on a toy bed and then he's looking out the window, looking at Wisteria and
Yeah,
Shield.
he's literally
Sleeping in a
doing this the Squidward meme where he's like Squidward's looking out the window and see SpongeBob and Patrick. Uh,
is Wisteria touching me?
yeah, you see, Mysterio said that he's leaning against you, like where you're sleeping, just to
Heal.
heal. He still has the effect. He still has the effect of the if you ever touch or pet him, you get healed. He still has that enabled. He never dispelled it. So yeah, that's the only scene for the night. And around the day, I actually Dawn, uh, you managed to somehow sneak out of sneak out of the motel before Byron wakes up, and you arrive very early at the tavern before anyone else wakes up, and you basically get towards your door, and as you open the door, you're immediately surprised by the fact that it's already unlocked. A-
I remember I kept this locked.
And as you open the door, you immediately notice the note on the ground.
Yeah, he's gonna pick it up and read it.
So as you read it, you basically see that Cotswinkle left a note. Meet me in my lab. And yeah,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, it says meet me in my lab. We need to talk.
Yeah. So pretty much, do you go immediately to the lab because you know where it is?
Uh, no, I'm going to pretty much take a very long back to get rid of all that white dye.
Yes, the white dye, sure, just the white dye, not the white cry, not the white guy, not the.
Not the white guy. He still has burn on him.
But yes,
The white-
you basically take a very long, and a hot shower, trying your best to purify yourself. And yes, after your shower, yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much get to Cosmic lab.
After you dress up, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure, just making sure. All right. Uh, you basically go to the lab, and Cotswinkle, I'm guessing that you didn't sleep.
Nope.
Yep. So, Dawn, you approach the lab, and yeah, you pretty much just see Cotswinkle there, tinkering with his research as usual. And yeah, go ahead, take it, you two.
So, what is it you want with me?
Yeah, I reply to him and just say, "Why did you do it?"
Do what?
I turn around and put the notebook in front of him on the specific page where it says he ate Bing.
Um. Yes, the victim. He's dead.
Yes, that was pretty clear. I saw it. I worked on that body. I did an autopsy on it. Of course, it was dead.
Well, here's the thing though. It's pretty much Kolos like me are pretty much eat the dead. I pretty much had too much to drink the while pretty much finding out who's actually the king's killer killer though. And all I got is pretty much very tall white Isoki, and I'm pretty sure that might be Reina just because she has white fur. Just then, after pretty much drinking maybe about 4 or 6 bottles, I'm not entirely sure how because it just everything became a blur though, and for some reason I thought by the time I pretty much got became sober, he was pretty much in the stable zone, lying in the hay with me close to it. And then seeing it, I just ate him.
You do
But
realize you do realize intoxication doesn't exonerate you from committing a crime, right?
by the way, before that Cotswinkle, Don, I need you to roll a quick will saving throw.
Yeah, sure. Here comes.
It comes
So
from
Cotswinkle, as Don was talking, like saying all that earlier, all about the drinking, all about the investigating, and like all the things leading up to him eating Bing. The way he was talking, he was not speaking in his own Don voice. He was speaking in Bing's voice. Like you literally hear Bing's voice as Don was speaking. And yeah, you pretty much hear Bing's voice speaking as like Don was speaking. So how does that make you react, Cots?
Wow. As soon as he realized like how it sounded like from the first time he met him, like you could see Cotswinkle in utter like shock and despair of like hearing Bing's voice coming from Don's mouth. He just asked, he couldn't even he forgot what he was about to ask, and all he could just say was like, "You, what? What have you done? Who are you?"
So Don, pretty much, you yourself didn't realize that your own voice was different that time because you're just kind of used to hearing your own voice when you're speaking, so you didn't realize that you were speaking in someone else's voice. So yeah, go ahead. You see, Cotswinkle seems to be horrified of you, and he is asking you about what are you and what have you done. Go ahead.
What time? I'm just a colon. Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more and nothing less. You ate Bing, and now you just suddenly started talking like him.
No, I didn't. All I just hear is just my voice.
Yeah, even till now, it's still Bing's voice. By the way, Cots.
Just, just shut up.
Fine. I'm just gonna just stand there and just close my mouth.
You can see Cotswinkle just trying to calm himself down and say, "So, not not only did you ate the victim of your investigation, you your voice it sounded like him, and not only that, you tried to suspect Reina even though she said she was in Absalom."
Yeah,
But
I'm going to try to grab the notebook from Cotswinkle.
I think you just tossed it down on the floor next to you, so you should be able to.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no, I just showed it to him.
Okay, you showed it. Okay, go ahead.
Basically, it's still in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to grab it and pretty much write notes on it and write notes it rather than speaking to him.
So you're just speaking to him by writing.
Yes.
Actually, as you're writing that, by the way, I need you to roll another will saving throw, Don, as you chose to write Ooh.
Ooh.
So, Don, as you're like as you were like trying to, what were you trying to write uh to Kotzwinkle? What were you like, picturing in your head that you wanted to say to Kotzwinkle through writing?
That there are actually no laws on dead bodies.
So, you like when you basically show that writing to Kotzwinkle, it starts off with like that there are no laws on dead bodies, but after the bodies part, you just ended up continue to write, and then pretty much after that, you just end up seeing that Dawn, like Kotzwinkle, you just end up seeing Dawn has written and drawn a diagram of a bit of part of the research that you're trying to do, and it's basically saying that one of the things that you're doing is wrong. Your ratio, like the ratio, is incorrect, and it's basically kind of like in the same handwriting as Bing's as well.
Yeah, you could see Kotzwinkle was like still scared, but when he saw those diagrams, he like suddenly like flipped the switch a bit and kind of just made him more curious and looked to Don and say, "Ah, listen, Don, it's true that Bing is dead, and practically I shouldn't even care considering I don't know him that well. I mean, it just feels wrong. And what's even worse is that it just makes me trust you even less now. But
Don't sigh for a bit and try to write down. I didn't even know he was related to you.
the, did he end up writing more, or is that it?
It's that's it for this time.
Yeah, I'll just tell him like, I I found out recently that, well, it's only because he's the only one that was closest to my master who was still alive. I didn't even like the guy that much, but I guess it's the only connection I had hanging on left after what happened to my master.
Yeah, Don pretty much gently looks at Winkle for a bit and then starts rubbing his pretty much forehead. Pretty much has a feeling of somewhat guilt of for actually messing it up extremely bad.
So I need you to. Are you feeling guilt right now, Don?
Yes.
Okay. As you are feeling a bit of guilt, I need you once again to roll another will saving throw. Ooh, pretty good. So, as you're feeling guilt, you actually hear a voice speaking to you in your head. And it is Bing's voice. And it's just saying, What? What? You feel guilty for eating me? Of course you would. My brain was such a brilliant thing, that's so much to give. But it seems that with your specific heritage as a Kolo bound to the blood of Lamashtu, it seems that you are able to inherit my knowledge. Perhaps you can make it up to Kotzwinkle by sharing my knowledge with him. Pick it up, pick up the book, and allow yourself to write down my words. Do
Yeah, I'm
you
going to
listen to
stare
that?
at Yeah, I'm going to stare at Katsumiko back and pretty much pick up the book though and started closing my eyes. Then pretty much have a heavy breath and pretty much and just gonna try to speak him in. All right, I'll let you take in the wheels for now.
And pretty much, you just like start moving your hands almost involuntarily, and after that, Katsuko, you basically see him. Don is writing a bunch of formulas and like diagrams and like notes, and it's basically the entire kind of like the whole page is now full of what seems to be research notes that only Bing would have known.
This is. Oh, of course.
And
I don't.
from the notes that you do see, it is basically exactly what you need to do to uh, create the version that your master made, which is the one that kills non-kolo, not non-kolo, non-isoki.
Oh, wait, can you say that again? What Don wrote is the formula for his master's version of the plague.
Yeah, the non-isoki killing one, the one that kills anything that's not isoki.
That's what he wrote, right?
Yep.
Wait, Don, how are you doing this? Was it was it because of Bane? You shouldn't be able to know all this.
He just gives you a confused nod.
No, I mean what I said. You shouldn't be able to know all this because you obviously you weren't interested in research, no, nor do you know anything about it.
So Don, you yourself are also surprised by this because this is something that you yourself were not aware of, but you have a bit of like an idea of it because from when you ate the time being, you inherited a bit of it as well, and you just basically think that this is a trait that you as a Kolo have, but to this extent, you never thought that it would be to be this extent.
Don, you can just talk now. I think you'll be faster that way.
All right.
Around this time, Don is now just speaking as Don. By the way, it's just his normal voice now. After the whole writing down thing. Go ahead,
So
Don.
is that
Go ahead, Don.
oh right, yeah.
All right. I don't know why I actually have the ability to write a very complicated formula and pretty much know about it. But I don't know what you're researching though, but you better be careful with it.
I mean, I think I already told everyone about this, or what my research entails. I'm trying to make a cure for the Black Plague. And what you wrote there was basically a strain of the plague that would kill anyone that isn't an Asoki.
Yeah, Don is pretty much silent for a moment and pretty much just rubs his forehead again. God damn it. That rat was actually making the Black Plague.
Nah, I don't think he ever made it. It's just he wrote the formula, but I remembered that my master was the one who actually made it. I don't know why either, but he did. That's why that's what I'm working on so that I can undo his mistakes and make sure that this Black Plague never hurts anyone anymore.
All right.
Mm, I see. I'll just give Cosmic a pat on the shoulders. Well, you're doing a good work there, but I bet you better hide those notes from our employer for now, if you don't want to get into trouble. Given a lot of people are gonna be searching for this.
Don, as
Yeah,
much as
yeah.
like it's terrifying knowing that you subsuming corpses somehow lets you retain some of the knowledge of those that you consumed. At least that's what I think it's happening. It's just hard for me to accept it.
Well, I am kinda mystery myself.
Like, is it true that all colos do that? Like, it's some sort of culture with you?
Mhm. Yeah, yes. Pretty
Uh,
much a cultural thing to most scholars, but mostly at the Catapesha and pretty much other cities.
yeah. So
But the most, pretty much the most ones who actually do that are pretty much from the peaks, pretty much just north of here, just far north.
but basically, Don, you basically know that yeah, the whole scavenging thing and eating the dead is something that a lot of Kolu do, but though you do know that the inheriting abilities thing is not something most or normal Kolus would have. Is that something that you tell Cotswinkle or no? That's the only thing that you know. That it's not a
Yeah,
normal usual thing.
yeah, I won't tell him about that.
All right.
Hmm, I see. So it's just normal for you people.
Okay.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'd rather prefer if even if my cadavers are long past their lifespan, I guess it feels wrong in a way, but it can't be helped.
yeah. To us, it's not actually wrong though. We're pretty much honoring them by not wasting their by not rotting their parts away.
Huh. I guess it's more different for me since I don't like to waste them, for them to just be consumed.
Well,
Rather, just, research
gi-
on them.
well, given most colos live in the desert, they pretty much have to eat anything that they can get.
I see. I was actually considering about telling the others about this, but uh, I guess what can't be helped can't be helped. But it's more of like what this. I don't even know if this is a blessing or a curse, but what you have there could really be helpful to my research. Knowing that you have Bing's knowledge.
You know, I'm not a kind of a scientist sort of colo.
I don't I don't really expect you to, no offense. It's just anything I can get, I have to make use of it just so that this cure will become a reality. Would
Mm,
you still be willing to help me?
That I need more time to think about it.
I understand. I It's only fair since I did say that I didn't trust you as much. After all, like we're barely friends, and you're always going off on your own.
Well, there's always reason for me going off on my own though, just to try to fix things. Be- Besides, there's a lot of corrupted people here in this town, and I'm pretty much try to root them out and bring them to justice.
Is what he said truthful?
That's up for you to
That's up.
think. That's up for you to decide. I'm not even gonna make you guys roll. I'm not even gonna make you guys roll.
Okay.
Haha.
But yeah, pretty much as the course of that day, Dawn, after your speaking with Cotswinkle, do you just go to?
Yes.
Okay, so Cotswinkle, before you finish up, would you like to spend a bit of time on the formula that Dawn left behind?
Yes.
Roll crafting. Okay. So from the notes that Don wrote down on the notebook, you start to understand that this does indeed result in the variant that your mentor created. However, it does explain something a bit more important. It basically mentions there that there is a certain factor, like from what Bing understands, there is a certain factor that is mixed with the plague that doesn't it doesn't basically modify the plague, but it basically filters it. There is something that filters the plague in a way that if it's mixed with the plague, you can basically select what you can basically choose your targets. It's a means of filtration and like modifying. Unfortunately, Bing doesn't know what that substance is that was mixed in there to create this variant that filters it out. Like basically, he doesn't know what the filtering substance is.
See.
But he does mention that the filtering substance has the same components as blood.
Can I test it with my blood?
Ooh. So you proceed to basically think of it as like you're filling in the blanks. Like you basically use your own blood to test it as the filtering component, and as you do the experiment, you immediately see that with the same ratio that was applied of the plague and your blood, it indeed transforms into the variant that your mentor made, the variant that doesn't target Isokis. And pretty much you realize now that it's your blood that's the substance that basically filters this plague out. You immediately remember the moment that your mentor had that eureka moment after he drew blood from you and experimented with it. Something about him saying that he found the answer.
So it was me all this time. Oh. Do I have any more time to experiment, or is that it?
I think you don't have enough time. Plus, you are tired as fuck because you have not slept.
Yeah.
So you basically, as you're basically saying that, like, so it was you all this time. That's when you kind of just pass out afterwards, and yeah, we're gonna end the session here for now.
No.
Yay.
a lot of developments, and I'm pretty sure nothing happened between those developments, right? There was nothing happening within the
Oh,
middle of the session, right? I think
I
there
was
was
kind of
nothing
curious.
happening. Huh?
And I was kind of curious for Shiro and Wisteria.
Oh, about how you guys wake up. Oh,
The
I wanna know. Shiro, you wake up and you see Wisteria lying down against you.
Shiro will make that cute little dog whine when they yawn, and then he looks on his right side. Hmm? Wisteria, you actually sleep? Are you awake?
Yeah, this is literally the first time you've seen Wisteria sleep.
Oh. Hmm. I shall will save intro myself if he wants to disturb or not. Okay, he won't disturb.
All right.
Hmm. This is strange. Wisteria never sleeps. Hmm. And then he's gonna roll for intelligence if he can actually think of something. I don't know. What's roll for intelligence?
Just any intelligence related thing like Arcana, knowledge, society, whatever. There you go.
Negative 6. Okay, he won't think about it. He's a damn good dog.
He's a dumb good dog
Oh,
and he just wants Wisteria to feel good.
oh. Maybe it finally caught up to her. He just like shakes his body to to be more puffy and
Alright.
let Wisteria sleeps.
So,
Oh,
Cutlass, you also wake up. You open your window blinds and you just see them still there in the corner cuddling, and you're like, "How do you feel?"
I feel neglected. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
there is.
definitely doing those Squidward meme.
He's doing the Squidward wave.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me roll for perception.
No, he
Damn it!
doesn't see. Yeah,
I can see, I
Shiro.
can see you.
he doesn't see.
Damn it! Wait, hero point. Yay!
Okay.
You see Shiro peels up one of his eyes, like he saw you, Cutlass. How do you react?
And what's the reaction? What's the reaction of Chiro? Like,
No, he just peeled open one of his eyes, like he notices you.
oh, I just wave? Warning.
Shiro is like oh, gif. Shiro will then open like one of the pillow doors as an invitation.
That's when Midget go. That's when Midget go in. Yay! We do this! Yay!
Hey, wait, there's
Uh,
one thing I wanna try and do.
Yes. Go
Uh,
ahead.
okay.
Wisteria rolls over, right? And with that, the hand that was solely, what do you call that again?
Feeling away.
Feeling away.
Yeah, peeling away. I wonder if Chiro will notice if he got wet by that.
Another perception check.
Yeah, perception check for Shiro. Let's go. Oh, he noticed.
Oh, you noticed.
So pretty much, I think because both Shiro and Cutlass are here. Shiro, you notice it immediately, and because you notice it, the Cutlass just notices it as well. Both of you, I think it's the both of you who are the first ones to see it. That Wisteria's hand right now, like usually you were covering up with covering it up with a bandage, right? If that's what I remember.
Yes.
Right now, you guys just see that it's not even bandaged because she took it off. You basically just see it's just water right now, and you also see like the inside the water is just like a skeleton, like a skeletal hand.
Well, welcome to you, Costello. What's happening to you?
And
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you
that's
guys also
like,
see that. You can also see the peeling skin thing that parts of Wisteria are peeling.
and then that's the time Shiro like bursts out from the portal. Shit, Mysteria, are you okay?
Huh?
Your hand. It's a it's a bone. He gently like holds up your hand, the bony watery hand.
This is serious.
Something happened a few days ago.
What happened?
I'm well. I met up with a creature that I should have not seen.
Were you cursed?
That I don't know. I can't seem to connect into a higher realm as we speak.
Higher realm.
What do
What do
you
you mean
mean?
by that?
I've never really told you this, but I'm a spirit.
Wait, but and his Shiro is like feeling your face, and then but you're here.
He's just mushing your face around.
He's doing that Jiba rubbing face thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in ghosts, even though I witnessed one, but I'm just supposed to be like transparent, floating, and not, physical with flesh. And you notice your hand is getting peeled away. So, are you
What
two your spirit?
what you see, this this body you see, is the body of a friend of mine.
Wait, so
Wait, are you telling me that you're Wisteria but not Wisteria at the same time?
Basically, yes.
then
Hmm.
whose body is this?
A dear friend of mine who has passed away. She wanted me to, I guess, use her bones as a way for me to walk walk in this realm.
So you weren't actually alive then?
I was I'm well, I don't know what counts as being alive because I I'm just a spirit walking this realm.
But hmm, this is
Yeah, is
uh,
there any cure for this?
I believe not. Not that I
but
know of.
but it all started from that creature that you saw, right? Maybe it's just a curse.
Maybe, but it's a creature that even I got, who is someone that can't even
Wait, who's that Yaki's character again?
Oh no, what Yaki's
no,
Oh yeah,
no.
the tiger.
Is he also a spirit? Did we establish that he also a spirit?
Yeah, he
He's a
mentioned he was a spirit. He was a yaksha.
Ayaksha's a spirit.
Yep.
Should we talk about, or should we ask about the other spirit, that the tiger, that a child? I don't know.
I don't know where that we don't know where that one went.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
just kind of went poof.
Boy, this is a new day, right?
Yes, this is a new day.
Okay, so I kind of want to do this
Go ahead.
before
Wait,
Shiro is like,
wait, so
but if this is, maybe I can try something. And then you see Shiro like closing his eyes, holding your hand, the watery kind. And then he's like praying earnestly.
All right. Claim curse. Ooh, interesting choice. So, Shiro, I need you to roll a will saving throw.
Oof.
Ooh. Yes.
Okay, so you manage to basically like stay calm as you're doing this, but as you're basically touching Wisteria's hand, you just basically feel as if you like you're closing your eyes as you're concentrating on Wisteria's hand, and suddenly you just basically feel. Hang on, I need to pull up a picture real quick. Give me a moment. I need to add something. So as you're touching her hand, you close your eyes and you concentrate deeply, trying to like use your belief to pull in this curse away from Mysteria. However, as you try to do that, you immediately feel something very different. And I'm waiting for this thing to load so I can actually show you. Give me a moment. Here we go. Where is it this one? Yes. And as you basically are doing that, you immediately like when you open your eyes, you realize you're no longer like your entire surrounding has disappeared,
Hmm?
and you are just in this complete void of darkness. And yeah, you stand up and you feel as if you're like in this complete void of darkness. What do you do?
I guess you'll like all non-magical sources in the area. Hmm. You try to see if there's something you can light.
So as you're basically trying to like find a way to light up, you basically then feel as if something is uh do you know PowerPoint? You know PowerPoint, right?
Uh-huh.
So you just suddenly feel as if things around you are just sliding as if they're sliding in a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh.
Ooh.
And then like a bunch of different masks are just sliding around, and you even see a mask with an Isoki face. You see a mask with a lizard woman's face. See different like faces and everything just going around, and then suddenly you just see this creature all like kind of very tiny from the distance until it just slowly kind of PowerPoint slides into your face, and it just goes. Let me go ahead. If I could show this, it just goes and then says, no, no, no. I'm not
I
letting you take away this
Oh.
treasure that I found. And Wisteria, you are suddenly shocked as Shiro just gets suddenly propelled backwards into the wall of the room.
Shiro.
Zero. Zero.
am I able to withstand that, or is it like a unconscious force?
You are like you've woken up, but basically you just remember that weird masked figure that you saw.
Okay, so can I see my hand if I was able to at least take the curse? Or
You look at the hand, and pretty much Wisteria's hand is still the same. It doesn't seem like it worked, but you feel as if you somehow now at least understand that it's not even a curse.
do I know what it is?
No, you still don't understand what it is, but you just know that there is someone who is seemingly like attached to Wisteria right now.
Hmm. I kind of in Chiro's in Chiro's character, he'll probably try to do it again.
Go
Oh,
for it
like
if you
he,
want to.
but
Chiro,
then again, he can only cast it once per day.
Chiro.
Yeah.
Hmm. Can he force a cast then? Like he's determined.
With like your with desperation?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure. I will allow you, but I need you to do another will saving throw.
Okay, so Hysteria,
Chiro.
I don't want you to be hurt. And he holds your hands again and with fierce ferocity this time.
So as you
yeah.
do that again, you end up being in that weird plane again of like just pure darkness, and then you just
He
see
holds his
the
shield up now.
so as you basically hold up your shield in this plane of pure darkness, you immediately notice that it's not even a shield that you're holding up. What you end up holding up is what you end up holding up as your shield is the face of your previous owner.
Oh,
And then you just see, I see. So that is your cherished treasure. Interesting. Interesting. That is where you've got your valor and resolve. Quite admirable. I do want to admire it more, but it seems that this doesn't exist here. And he's just like, he's speaking in a very calm, chill voice. But
Can
I
I
must
oh,
assess. But I must tell you this once more. I am not letting go of this treasure.
can I 42 saving throw that? Like I'm really bracing.
All right,
Shiro is like really hurting it. And
okay, you basically feel roll fortitude saving throw as he's kind of like trying to push you back again.
gosh, Shiro.
Yeah, so a form of resistance that can resist even me. Interesting. And he's just like, let's try something different then. He snaps his fingers and will saving throw.
Come on, Shiro. Save
Chiro.
Mysteria.
Chiro.
So, Shiro, you see an image of yourself. You basically, like, for a split second, you just have an image of your head exploding into a blood. But you immediately, let's just, like, kind of, like, have, like, a steel will and a steel resolve in a steel body. Admirable, admirable. Quite admirable. And then he's like he begins to hover over you and he's just like, oh, it is so tempting, it is so tempting. I want it, I want it, I want it. But still this treasure holds more value. You can basically see him just what seems to be he's like holding onto a mask that looks like Wisteria's face. And he's just like gripping it with all his hands. And it's just like, I'm afraid I cannot share this with you, my friend. And he's just like, please, leave. And with this, with no saving throws, he just with no saving throws, he just kind of like, from his POV, it's almost like, imagine how you're like looking at someone who's very far away and they're like very tiny, right? So they fit between your thumb and your forefinger.
Mm-hmm.
And he just like squish. He just squishes you and you wake up. And pretty much Wisteria, Wisteria and Cutlass, you just see like Shiro waking up as he was like passed out for quite a while.
Shiro, Shiro, you're awake. Huh? I was worried about you, Shiro.
I feel. See tears pouring out from his eyes.
You basically see that Wisteria's hand is still doing things, and Wisteria. The thing is, because of a bit of a connection between you and Shiro, you kind of already have this feeling that Shiro doing this is just putting him in a lot of danger.
Yeah. Shiro, please. This is a force that even I can't handle.
Hysteria. That man knows what happened to me, and he has you in his clutches. I don't know what to do.
You don't have to do anything, Shiro. It's alright.
No.
He likes hugs you like a dog, trying to make sure you don't leave him.
Cutlass is feeling left out again. He's just like spinning around.
I don't want to lose another. I don't want to lose another.
Cutlass, are you talking? Because your mouth is going up, open, and closed, but I don't hear you.
Hello, Mike. Can you hear me?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Were you saying something?
Nothing.
All right. So, but yeah, basically, pretty much, we're gonna end here for now because it's getting pretty late. But
Yay!
yeah, so pretty much, it's kind of interesting how these two, the two, the brawn and the brain. I'll call him the brain and the brawn. The two of them are basically caught in this rather very interesting dynamic, while the three idiots are also ending up exploring something a little more different as well together.
Ritual and fortitude.
I'm being that. Sorry, I don't have magic like you two.
No, you. What do you mean you don't have magic? You're like, I cast gun. You have the best magic of it all. Violence. But yeah. So yeah, pretty much that's a bit of a peering into some future things, I suppose.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys had fun, and yeah. Till next time. Bye night.
Next week. Yay.
Next week.
I'm actually I think funny enough, even though Cutlass hasn't had much action, like much story development yet so far, because he already had his story in the first kind of like few weeks of Outlaws. I'm slightly scared because there's also like significant things in regards to Cutlass, lol. In the overall plot line of the world.
Really? Just oh.
Oh, you have no idea. I
have no
can't
idea.
tell you. I can't tell you yet.
It's okay. So wait, are you telling the Kata's story is affecting the entire world?
Like everyone. To be honest, everyone right here, it's very surprising to me personally that this group, Outlaws, is somehow contributing to everything in some way for some reason, even though this is supposed to be the most detached group in terms of lore. Supposed to be. Literally, it was supposed to be just a group of like outlaws doing heists, and yet here we are. Everyone is entangled into the world lore somehow.
Yeah, it's the most detached. Like it's kind of funny in a way.
Yeah, I was expecting it for the season of Ghosts to be the more intertwined one, but no, it was this group that got really intertwined with a lot of things. And I just realized something really, really interesting. All of you are related to death. It's something I only realized until now. Dawn, because he scavenges and he eats dead. Wisteria, because emissary of death. Shiro, because you died and got isekai'd. Cutlass, because of stuff related to your owner. and
Related to that.
Cotswinkle because of the plague. You are all related to death somehow, and it's just like, oh man, okay, interesting.
Lore
Final
is
boss,
going deeper.
death.
The lore is going deeper.
It's kind of funny that you guys like went to the crossroads and like the fork in the road where all of you are gonna be going to different parts or like doing your own things, but at the same time you guys are still connected through the same topic, which is death.
Yeah, it's actually interesting when you look at it.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, to next
Thanks for
time.
the game.
Thank you, thank
Thank you for the
you.
game. Bye bye.
Goodbye and
You.
get some
Yeah.
Good
good
night,
rest.
Yes,
everyone.
yes. Nothing happened for 30 minutes. There was nothing. When Dawn went to investigate something, nothing happened between that and Dawn arriving at home. Yes, nothing happened.
Nothing
Nope.
happened.
Nothing at all.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
There's no R18 scenes in Basing Say.
We'll never know what happened to him.
No,
Whether
we'll
he
never
survived.
know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what happened yet. We'll know in the news. In the newspaper. We check the newspaper.
No, I'm just gonna.
I love. I
Finally, I got laid.
my brain was just like the entire time while I was talking with Don and doing the thing with Don, my brain was just laughing with everyone reacting in the chat, drowning themselves in the river. I was just like, oh my god.
There was a miasma covering the whole world of Alkenstar.
Oh my god. Byron, truly the final boss of everything. I am very tempted to draw Byron with Sephiroth hair. and then
Oh,
like
God.
he would play One Winged Angel with a kazoo.
What do you
Byron's
Byron.
here. Byron's here. I am going to proclaim my love to Wisteria. Byron's here. All right. Anyhow, thank you guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Yeah. Why must you bring that up? Ugh.
Because I can.